assassin.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember if it was hunter or assassin that I preferred. You don't have to. It's probably buried by now.
It is.
Alright, I'm just setting up the book for this episode, so just give me a second, everyone. Alright, so this time we're doing an adventure from dice. So the way this works is when somebody has an adventure that they want to do, whether it's just like an idea or an actual thing.
Mm-hmm.
I missed.
See, I told y'all.
What the hell was that? I told y'all. I fucking halfway with the fucking redneck.
Every day.
He's done.
Just don't marry your brother, please. And we're back.
Hang on. You can always
but it doesn't say episode 1,
later.
so we won't know.
That's why I do like
you know, but we don't know.
Episode number, because you can always just.
Alright, well, I've started, Yep.
Oh, okay.
No, that was last time. That was a weird one.
No.
Fuck it, go.
Oh.
You're right.
To be fair, it's not as bad as his old one.
To be fair, he's the only one that fucking does an intro.
It doesn't matter. If he wants to do an intro, he can do an intro. If he wants to do an intro, he can do an intro.
Good. Your intro is so good. It's so good. So good. So good.
Love the sarcasm.
We're just...
Oh shit.
We're gonna do Friday episodes with him.
So why can't we just do it on Friday?
Because nobody would let me wait until Friday, so here we are.
I'm fucking willing to wait.
Yeah, but
I just followed.
Right,
your message,
right.
people are pushing for D&D, I don't give a shit.
They are pushing for D&D.
The only person pushing for D&D was freaking Colors.
Exactly.
Look, at the end of the day, we're here now, alright? We've already started the live streams, so there's no going back. And look...
Well, there is. It's called time manipulation.
Yep, good luck with that one. And Nuclear will join us for Friday episodes, so look forward to Fridays. It's a dedicated day for D&D, but we'll also have
so if I'm dead on Friday, don't blame
in
me.
between.
Oh my god, they
And if the Friday episode is being cancelled, we'll know that morning, but I doubt we're gonna bother to actually tell anyone. Yeah, so I was getting to that, but I keep getting talked over. This is the third time now. God, I missed the mute button. Anyway.
The what?
I used to, when I did this with a couple of other friends, we did it in a Discord chat, and I could just mute people while I was talking. I missed that.
Fucking what?
Anyway, as I was saying, since this series is all about us as the players more than the actual overall campaign, if somebody wants to do something with their characters, or they have a specific thing in mind that they want to do, you go away, I didn't call you, then they will talk to me about it before the episode, and then the next episode will be all about whatever that was. So this time around, Dice is making some improvements to his character, I believe, and so for the first player-based episode, we're doing that. Alright? Thanks to yeah, well, we've got an overarching plot, but it doesn't need to be an ever-present plot.
I can't. I can't. I can't do it. I
What can't you do?
can't do that.
What have you done already?
Oh, that was
No,
so
not you guys. Sorry. I'm just talking to someone else.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Why is that? No, I was talking to Siri, not fucking... Cause Solaris
Did you
can't...
hear the beep?
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot you got my fucking sound on headsets. Fuck.
I mean, it was a pretty loud beep.
Every time Siri comes up, there's a little fucking like a little sound comes up on your phone.
Yeah, it's the most annoying sound in the world.
Yeah, I can hear everything.
Yeah. Anyway, so... Yeah, so this one's all about dice, so I'm sorry if this takes a little bit for me to get into as the DM. I'm pretty much just like, here's specific things that we need in this, but everything else is like, just make it up as you go, and that's kind of what we've been doing already, but it's a bit harder when I don't even have it in my head before we begin.
We're just winging it.
Well, that's
Yeah.
we're allowed to wing it. We winged the first episode, and we winged almost most of the prologue of D&D.
We wing most of DnD.
And it's... Yeah, well, it's wing it or... It's wing it or do an episode every 2 weeks. Take your pick, you know?
Every 2 weeks would be better.
No. This way we can get 2 or 3 episodes in a week, depending on what we're actually
I'm the
wanting to.
comedian, remember? I'm just here for fucking comedy for a
I
genius.
don't really call that
Oh
a
my
joke.
god.
I'd say you're lacking right now.
Pardon?
I hadn't even started yet, and I'm already fucking lacking.
Wait, what?
Remember, I got thrown through the window, alright? So fucking it's my fucking goddamn given right.
Not really.
I forgot about that.
Just-
Oh, but I'm the one who got fucking thrown!
I forgot
But I
about
don't hold
that.
grudges,
That was funny.
alright?
Alright,
I
so
don't hold grudges. Yep.
everybody, by the way, one more
Razor's
thing
trying to talk.
before we get started properly. Does everybody have an editable version of their character sheets, preferably on their mobile device?
Wow, it's like I just need to fucking fill up my fucking laptop and oh, there it is!
It's just if you guys have
No,
an
mine's already
editable...
fucking on a laptop already. I find.
Yeah, you don't need it for each episode. You don't need it for each episode, but if you have one that's editable, I can just send you like new things to add to it, rather than having to resend you your entire character sheet when you get new things. Alright?
It was Pornhub.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking neck myself. Sorry.
Please don't.
You're still struggling?
Yeah.
Tried to find a nice way to say that, I couldn't.
Struggling.
Oh no, last round, me and my friend just started them. Now this round, it's like, oh fuck. Okay.
Okay, so they know your tactics now. Alright. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So just keep in mind that I would like you to have an editable version of your character sheet on a mobile device or a laptop if that's what you're using. Just that way, like I said, I don't have to rewrite your entire character sheet every time I need to send you the updated version. Yeah, precisely. If you leave it, since it will be in an editable format, you can just add new lines under wherever the new information goes. So if it goes under knowledge, you just add a new line.
No.
All that type of stuff. Alright, but is everybody ready to start? Because I think I've got a few things figured out. I've got enough to start.
It's up to fucking you, man. It's not an invite. It's up to you.
Oh, and
Don't worry about it then.
And one last thing, for the stream viewers primarily, but kind of for us as well. I was thinking about having this idea where once the journey's complete, whatever we're doing is complete, instead of having to make the journey back to the home base, we can just end the episode wherever we are and start the next one at the base.
Oh my god. Not again, not again.
To be fair, I did warn everyone episode 1. Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just you gotta answer when I come back. Yeah, well... Yeah, well, it's not like I can help it. I need a new headset.
I feel like it's
need
gonna
one.
hit it and Kyle's like, yeah, I can hear you, so can we can all hear you. Well, not just you, everyone.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if I can get an answer when I come back, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, it was like one person hear you, that two people can't.
Well, sorry. I didn't know you couldn't hear
Fuck,
me.
now.
Obviously, you can hear me now.
I could hear you before. I just like how Colour sings
Who
out
is
himself,
this?
saying, I can hear you, more than us.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's what you... that's... Anyway, it does... not going... Not getting into it.
Actually, you just jumped the gun.
Alright. So, the location of the destination is on the map already? No, we will start back at... Well, no, like I'm saying we can end it in the field and then when we come back we can just say, yeah, we journeyed home, this happened and that's all good. It's just, it makes it easier. I can do a longer, like, sequence of events if I don't have to worry about the walk home. Because the walk home is typically 30 minutes long. You get what I
It's
mean?
a fucking long walk.
Yeah, well, because a long walk typically has an encounter in it, and the encounter is what takes up most of the time.
True.
Whereas with the meta ending, I can just say, like, once we're done, the next day I can say, by the way, guys, you ran into a party, you guys easily defeated it, or, hey, we're gonna need to do this combat next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out. But it's just, like I said, I can do longer episodes that are more meaningful if I don't have to worry about getting us back to the base within the episode.
Mm-hmm.
And
I've never
under
played Dauntless
situations where we might need multiple episodes, then we'll deal with that when we get to it. I'm not going to answer that, not even in a message. Still not going to answer it.
Again, if you listen, he's still not gonna answer it, so shut the fuck up.
He's worried
God.
that he's worried that his luck is higher than everyone else's. You know what? I'm just gonna say this to get it over and done with, because I know you're not gonna wait
I'm going
until
to
you
bed.
get the end of this. No, don't you dare! We're about to start. You actually have the second lowest luck out of everybody. Although you're tied with someone else. Now, is everybody... Yeah, you got a dice roller?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got a dice roller.
Oh shit, that's right.
Hence, I'm saying it now, because there's always someone. God, half an
You
hour
just
in,
download
we
the
haven't
app like
even
everyone else
started.
does.
I didn't even know there was an app, okay?
Is it an Apple phone?
Yeah. Ah, shit!
Yeah. It's the same one I've got. Just download
Yeah,
one. It's just
she may need
It's
to
like,
delete something if she wanted
fuck
to get
all.
a new one, if that's what she's talking about. Anyway, we're going.
My phone's 32 gigs and I have fucking 85 games. Pretty sure she didn't download a fucking DAS calculator.
Shut the
Anyway.
fuck up, Prince.
So we're starting. Alright, hang on. I'll wait for you. It's
Okay,
all
I've
good.
got it. Alright,
everybody
I
else
wasn't saying
good
that
to
to
go.
you, Razor, I'm sorry. I wasn't saying that to you, Razor.
No, I know. Is everybody else ready to go?
Yep, I'm
This
ready.
is the last time I'm asking.
I'm ready.
Colors is ready. Dice, can I get a verbal answer, please?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so that is actually a really good point. For this time around, Dice is actually starting off a little bit.
Oh my god, where did you fucking come from?
Considering it's his character that's actually initiating this. So how you guys handle it within the cave is entirely up to you, but Dice, I'm gonna let you start.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so they've pre-rolled for this specific encounter that we're starting with.
I forgot
Because
my
they were
rolls.
originally gonna do it. It doesn't matter. You have to do it for the viewers now, yes. That's all this is. It's a formality, nothing more.
Anyway. I make my way back to the tree with one of my ninja friends that I found while I was walking south.
Hang on, where was I in this?
You're in the cave.
Yeah, I get that. Where was I when you were talking about finding people? I don't remember any of that.
You weren't there. I was talking about it with someone else.
Hang on. Hang on. You're doing DM style stuff without the DM even present. I'm fine with the rolls and shit like that. I'm gonna need info on this ninja person, please. Preferably.
They die anyway, so what's the point? They just die.
Oh.
Alright,
Spoilers.
fine. In the future.
Spoilers.
In the future, stuff like that, this isn't a grey area, alright guys? You can do your roles, you can do inter-character stuff without my knowledge, that's perfectly fine. But don't create new characters or new events without my knowledge.
What if they die? Like straight away?
Whatever. Just in the future, just let me at least know before the episode starts, so I'm not sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? Hang on.
Right.
This wasn't in my notes.
Actually, I'll be right back.
Right.
I'll be like 10 seconds. I'll be right back.
So, can I get a bit of background information on this? Like, what actually happened?
Basically, an average ninja.
You're
Nothing
saying
special.
they're dead or dying, right?
No. They will be dying. They will be dead. They're alive now. There's a normal ninja. Nothing special about them. Just base
how
stats.
do they play into the story that's about to unfold?
Okay. It's a peace offering.
Alright, no, this is actually perfect. This is all wrapped up in a nice little bow. I knew I could trust you guys to actually have it all figured out. I just need to know in advance. Well, while Minx is currently doing whatever she's doing, I'm going to update your character. I'm going to get ready to update your character sheet with basic ninja skills. I didn't think about it. I thought you two were just being nice and like, for the sake of the thing, we're just gonna pretend that we all figured it out and... No, I knew that. I knew that was the whole point of this episode. But I mean, like, yeah, anyway.
Fucking, what are those things?
Cannot believe. Yeah. I got ya. Did it have to be human ninjas?
No, they don't have to be any.
Perfect, we've got it all ready then. We're just waiting on Minx. So just for future reference, because it's gonna come into the story in a minute, the ninja is a beastman race. Beastman, I still haven't figured out what actual beast yet. I'm currently in the middle of that. You know what would be hilarious? If they're part wolf. Think about it, then you'll have the wolf form, the beast wolf. Yeah, it would be funny. Why would I hate them if they're part bird? Oh shit, yeah. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I didn't think of that. It's alright, I've already chucked bird in there, so if you get lucky, you get lucky. If you get overpowered, I'll shoot you down. Every overpowered character's worst nightmare. Nerfs. I still don't know. I'm still randomizing. No. Every overpowered character's worst nightmares.
I'm back.
Alright, cool. Let's get started. And she didn't miss much.
Can't kill this thing. Basically.
Yeah, so I'll let you go, and then tell me when everything that you figured out is over. I'm assuming that will end when Colors actually sees your destination.
Well, it's just a tree that you guys put the thing on, remember? Like I was wrote down, whatever you fucking wrote down on the tree.
No, that's not what I meant. Hang on. With this character, you're using them to get information on how to improve your character, yes?
Yes, eventually.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be eventually. We can.
Like they know where the temple is. That's what the information they got out of them.
Yeah, and so to extract that information, you're going to use colors, correct?
Hold on one sec. A lot going on. Hold on.
It's alright, you know, we're just giving up the entire premise of this episode.
Sorry, what did you say?
So, how are you getting the information from them?
General talking.
Okay, so you're going to talk with them. So how does colors come in after that?
Once I convince the ninja to come back with me to the tree to, you know, meet my friends.
Yeah.
Question marks, not actually friends, but meet them. That's when colors comes in.
Alright. For future reference, we're going to need to talk about this before the episodes start. That way we're not
Yeah,
giving
I know.
information mid-episode.
Been a hectic week.
Yeah. The colors ran off for a second, didn't he?
Yeah, that's why I said I should probably wait for
something.
colors to get back.
Sorry, I had a mind blank because I'm writing too much at the moment while trying to drive with one hand. I'm just gonna stop trying to drive with one hand so I can just focus on writing. No. We were just talking about how this episode's starting. No, I was talking with Dice. Anyway, let's just get started. Dice, do you want to start off or should I? Because
You start off, and then I'll come in after.
well, hang on. No, I was going to start with your side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, you meet this ninja. Since it's your character, you can pick, are they a male or female ninja?
They're a female ninja.
Alright, Colors, you finally got a female form. Alright, so you met Alright, so Dice, while you were traveling, you came across a ninja, and you barely noticed them, but they were trying to mask their presence, but you could detect it, because for some reason. Nah,
Special.
well, you're a higher skill level than them, so you would have noticed them. You don't actually have a detection skill, to my knowledge, so I didn't think that through when I was saying it. Anyway, but you come across them. What are you going to do? Alright, not the answer, but just...
I'm gonna try and convince them to tell me if they know a way to the Buddhist temple.
Okay.
Shark does.
So, do a persuasion roll. See if they're willing to talk to you.
That D20.
Actually, no, this would be a charisma roll, because you... Yeah, charisma. And yes, it's a D20. Well, no, because when I say persuasion, I mean persuasion. When I say... I know what you mean, but I'm saying this would actually be a charisma roll because it's more like willingness to engage rather than actual perception.
Do I add the thing to the roll?
Yes, you add your charisma stat.
16.
CHR. Alright. So yes, they're willing to talk to you. They come out of the bush and they introduce themselves. Do I have to come up with a name? They're just generic
Nope.
ninja.
Emma.
Thank God. Yep, so they're a female beastman. Fuck, where's that randomizer? It disappeared from me.
Night.
She's a fox.
Fox!
So, she's got the bushy, reddish tail that's currently hidden, and the ears that you can clearly see with the white tips.
The cute beady eyes. I love foxes. They're so cute. Cute and adorable.
Wow, I wish
My
I'd have known
second
that
favorite animal.
beforehand.
My second favorite animal in
I
the
wish
entire
I'd
world.
known that beforehand. Anyway, so, and she's just wearing your typical black garments with openings.
Yeah.
The typical stuff that you've seen dime a dozen.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she introduces herself and she asks what you want.
You know what I want.
I know, but anyway.
I want to know if she knows the way to the Buddhist temple. That's...
She says yes, she does, but she wouldn't take anyone there. You'd have to prove you knew of the place, but you also have to prove that you actually not just pulling things. You actually need to prove that you know specifically what you're talking about. Typically, this would be an intelligence check.
Yeah. My intelligence
That
is
is true.
6.
Yeah, but what's your roll?
I haven't rolled though.
Yeah, the roll's what makes the difference.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Damn.
we're trying to rush through this a little bit because we're
28.
starting a bit late. 28. Alright, that's a definite convincing. So she says that it's about a 3 days walk from your current location. Not what you wanted to hear. Yeah, but now it's a Fox character. He doesn't want to bring her back.
I don't want to kill a Fox character, alright? Fuck it. They're too cute.
Alright, but yes, you've convinced her that you know what you're talking of, so you must be like a newish recruit or somebody that they're bringing in for a special mission.
Awesome! So, do I convince her to show me the way?
Yes, but she says that she currently has a mission north, so she's gonna need to do that and then swing back around and help you after.
Okay, well how about I fucking accompany her on this mission so I can help her get through it quicker and then go to the temple.
That would be a persuasion, but you would have advantage now.
Why a turtle?
22.
Sorry, what was that?
22.
22. Okay. Yeah, she says that you're welcome to accompany her on her mission. It's an assassination mission. It's actually one that she's been trying to complete for a while, but she's got new information that might lead to its success.
Fucking noob.
She has to kill a high-ranking royal of the Block family.
Great. Fucking terrific.
The royal... The royal's been in hiding for some time, but with the recent disappearance of her sister, it's believed that the entire royal family has been called back. So this would be the perfect opportunity. It would be a highly guarded area, but it's also got its own weaknesses that even the royals don't know exist. And she's going to utilize them to try kill one, or if she can, multiple of the royals, prioritizing her target.
Because we're sneaky.
And because the Block family... Well, if it comes to it.
She's my wife, man. Fucking done and dusted. I don't give a shit. I'm in a fucking new universe. This world is my own. This world is my ocean.
You had it. No, you
I
had it
and I fucking lost it. Yeah, this
the
world
is
my
my
ocean.
opal.
Hey, thank you. I fucking lost the world. I didn't say fucking clam for some reason. This world. Oyster, that's the one. I knew it was something to do with the fucking ocean.
Oyster or opal, it depends on your meaning.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Where's my oyster? Right.
Yeah. Righto.
You fucker.
Anyway. Alright, so you're going to accompany her back to the Block Palace to assassinate people. And you want to do this as just the two of you?
Yes.
Alright. Why did we call in the others? Yeah, go for it. Or is this gonna be a typed message?
It's gonna be a typed question.
Yeah.
I have a feeling he knows where this is going anyway.
I got a fair fucking feeling about it. So I changed the script that he fucking wanted to have.
I have a feeling that might cause a bit of an issue since, you know, you got colours
A wee little bit, You
to
know,
take
there's a
time
lot
out
more
of their
windows to be
day.
thrown through. Just
Yes, you are. Yeah, I know, it's within character. It's within character, I'll allow it.
Toby. Go eat the fucking vampires, alright?
Oh, yeah, let's roll for that. But I'm gonna do this,
What the fuck?
I'm gonna do this in a specialty way, then. Can you roll a D100 for me, Colors? Ooh, nice. No, this is good. Yes, there is. Hang on. So, you pick up Dice and the ninja that he's with, and then ahead of them is a group of ninjas that seem to be camping. Please don't break my door. uh, they yeah, they were completely
Well,
wood with metal hinges and metal
yeah, a normal
a normal
door.
door that you would expect to see in a cave. Let's see. You do detect.
No!
No. You're. Yeah, there's only ones with
Yeah,
wood.
wooden thatch brick. Why is he such a dick?
He's got a point there. He
Oh
does have a
god, I
point
feel like
there.
fucking walking off and fucking slam my head in the fucking door.
Hey, to be fair, while this is happening, you're walking north, alright? So,
Yeah, I figured that.
in concealment, obviously.
Not a wolf, it's a fox.
So, can you level with me for a second here? Can you level with me, Dice?
Yeah.
Are you intending to bring this one as a follower now that you know who she is? Or what she is, I should say?
Yes.
Alright,
Intending, yes,
I'll start drawing up a character sheet.
but, he's not a playable character.
So, an NPC under my control or yours?
Under your control.
That is an interesting concept. I will begin drawing up a character sheet for you. Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah.
Look, everybody gets to have one, alright? It doesn't matter what it is. Everybody can have one other character. Whether you
See, if it was a
control the other
turtle, I wouldn't
character
give
or
a
not
shit,
is up
but
to you.
it's a fox. I can't just fucking knock off a fox.
I feel like suicide. Yep. Like how exactly are you trying to snap?
Snap it in half.
Alright, instead of bringing... Okay, okay. So you're making splinter wood weapons now. Essentially. Yeah. They're not very powerful. I mean, how many do you want? So you're going for quantity over quality. Alright. If you're going for stuff that you would assume that can kill, I would say closer to 8. Yeah. And yeah, I'll give you that. Because, like, instead of... Well, if you're talking about the one that's closest to you, assuming you were in the first room, it would... Wait, why don't you just pick up the splinter wood from within that room? There's plenty of it there. Yeah, that's true.
I'm
Biobomb
fucking
went off,
concerned
for
if
fuck's
we
sake.
just fucking said stick inside them.
Alright. Yep, so you got 8 splinter wood. I'm assuming you want them to be throwable? Alright, so 8 splinter wood. No, they're way too big.
I am so concerned what he's saying about wood inside himself. Same. The fuck did I miss last night?
Alright.
I don't know.
No, there's 7 beds.
I
But yes, there
missed
are.
a lot.
Yeah. No, I didn't
Wait a
show
minute,
there's 4 in each room.
Wait, did you just continue, like, without me?
No, this is from last time.
Okay.
Remember, before he let us leave, he searched all of the rooms.
It was a little...
Anyway. You've got your 8 splinter wood. And it's a... Do you mind if I just ignore the fact that you're, like, making a carry bag, or do I actually have to say you've got a carry bag for them? That's what I gathered, but what I'm asking is, like... Yeah, cool. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Alright, let's move on.
Chill.
So, hang on. Okay then, my character comes up to you and asks what you're doing. Because you're breaking my door. Oh, can I join?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm joining.
I feel as there's a rivalry gonna go on between me and you guys real quick,
I'm pretty
quick.
sure this episode is supposed to fix that.
Yeah, but
Alright,
someone made it a fix, right?
alright. So, you're obviously going to go in speed. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Parrots.
I didn't need anything. And are we just leaving Minx behind? I mean, we dragged Minx into the episode, the least we can do is offer.
I kind of just...
No, I'm asking. My character's
She's
asking.
a wolf, right?
You're only slightly faster than the wolf. We established this last time. I'm still
Yeah,
saying.
I was like waiting till I could say something, because I don't know when I could say stuff, when I could,
Oh,
like,
no,
join
you
in
can
and
say
just...
stuff whenever. It's
Whenever
just,
you want.
it doesn't
I
have to be
kinda just...
relevant in the moment.
Yeah, I kind of just sit
Speak
there like,
your
what the
piece.
fuck? Yeah,
Yeah,
so... Like, what I was gonna do, I was gonna wait until I could speak, or, like, do something, and I was gonna just walk up and, like, wag my tail, kind of...
Alright.
Oh,
So
wag
you're
your
kind of saying that
tail.
I
In
want
that
to
case...
come.
Hang on. No, in that case, I'm not riding on your shoulder when I've got a wolf I can ride on instead. I'm riding on the wolf.
Oh, rejected! Sorry.
You don't roll for speed!
Dickhead!
Not for an inbuilt thing like speed. Your speed is set. It doesn't matter. It's still set. It's a skill, not an ability.
Moving on. Just move on. Just...
Alright, and we will follow slightly behind, so I'd say we get there just a little bit after. But I need to do an intersection path here, so give me a second. Alright? So I know what speed you're traveling at. Dice, what speed are you traveling at? Are you walking, running,
We're at a
ninja
walking
running?
speed.
Okay.
Just walking, talking, having a good time.
Alright. So, ninja camp is here.
I know, but we're also ahead of your fucking cave.
Hence, interception path. Give me a minute.
If you
Alright.
listened, you would understand this, but you don't.
What's listening?
Exactly.
Alrighty, let's see. So, you are here.
Wasn't talking to you. I just throw through a fucking other window and get over it. Fucking hell.
Camp.
I like windows. That's what I just imagined your character saying right now.
I like trains.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, so that
you
I
are
like
this.
windows.
Guys, I need to do a little bit of math here. Can I just get a minute's quiet, please? Thank you.
Shh. We're a
And
fucking
you are
lousy
traveling
bunch, aren't we?
at this many meters per second.
Sorry.
So.
Oh, I hate my girlfriend right now.
Alright.
Cool.
She just sent me a picture of fucking food.
So at top speed, it is going to take the group from the vampire cave 10 in-game minutes to reach them because you're traveling at max
Thank
speed.
fuck.
So they're Alright, so
And then I'll slay you.
and then it's going to take you that much time. Alright. Alright, so 10 minutes of straight running. Dice, do you and the ninja talk about anything during this time? Because you're just walking.
Ask about a clan unless you're strong.
Alright, I'll give you the overview of that once we're done this, alright? Actually, no, I'll do that first because it's easier. She lives in the monastery because she's still undergoing training, but you're not there to ask. I love when the group splits up because nobody thinks of everything. Alright. So yeah, you get basic information about the monastery now, so you know its layout a little bit, just from what she's told you. Okay, so attack force. You're approaching the camp. You can see smoke ahead of you, but you're still within the tree line. Now would be the time to make an attack plan. Okay, there are 10 people. 10 beastmen. They're humanoids, so they look like normal people to you from your distance. Yeah. Alright, so they've set up a like base camp style camp, so there's 6 tents pitched in a circle around a campfire. The campfire is 30 meters away from each tent. Exactly. It's pretty impressive how they managed to set it up, actually.
Pretty standard.
Yeah, pretty standard, but... so... You have 2 asleep in a tent to the north. And you have 1 alone in a tent to the east. The rest are... I said 6, right? Guys, I said 6, right?
Yeah, you said 6, yeah.
Alright. Oh, and there's 3 in one of the 2 to the south. Got a bad roll.
No, you got a good roll.
Oh, I heard bad, not good. Okay. So you're just gonna run in? Alright, hang on. Minx, are you going to attack right out of the gate? I know my character is. That's why I'm asking. Whoever's attacking aggressively have to do initiative rolls. I'm waiting for Minx to answer me. Yes. Minx, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, are you attacking straight off the bat as well, or are you staying back for a sec? If
I
you're
kind of want to go for the. I kind of want to hurt the loner. I kind of just feel like shredding someone.
Alright. So everybody rolls for initiative then.
Okay.
I have
Is
disadvantage
that.
because I'm the only one who will be de-accelerating.
Alright, well, is that D20?
Yes, d20 plus your perception.
Oh god, I was.
Oh, hang on. No, this would be plus your agility because you're coming from extreme speed. So it'd be plus agility. Alright, so you're on a 26.
I rolled 13.
Alright, and your agility... I don't remember. Here's your character sheet though.
Fucking hell, stop hitting me!
16, right?
I rolled 13.
13, sorry, my bad. You got 23
That's okay.
then.
Okay.
I was about to roll, and then I got interrupted, so give me another second. Where's my agility? Oh, I'm at disadvantage. I closed the dice calculator after I rolled and then realized I'm at disadvantage. 8 plus that, 13. Alright, so I'm going last. Okay, are you throwing from outside or are you leaping in and then throwing into the tent or... Okay, so you're throwing from mid-air position? That puts you at disadvantage. It puts you at disadvantage on your perception roll. It doesn't matter, you're still throwing with no... You got nothing to hold on to when you throw. You've got nothing... You technically shouldn't even be able to do it in the air. But you... No, you can though because of what you are, but I'm just saying it's disadvantage on your accuracy. Because you have nothing to... what's the word? Fuck.
Anchor 2.
Yeah, anchor to, but I was looking for the proper thing. Like, you got nothing to lean against. Yeah, but in comparison to what, though? If it's in comparison to your torso, that doesn't work, because you'll just be twisting your torso around. Yeah, but to throw something mid-air, you have to wind back and then launch forward to throw it. Doing that mid-air puts you off balance. Except you don't have the proficiency with throwing weapons to do that. That doesn't give you a natural proficiency for it.
Oh, God.
Just roll at disadvantage.
If you're like a quarterback who's never
You're
played
the
quarterback
last
before
person
throwing a
I
football,
expected to have to explain this to.
even I get it, and I'm not the one fucking doing it.
Whoa.
No, it's your first. It's whatever your worst roll was plus your perception. So you roll twice, pick the worst. All right, I'd say you still hit. It's a surprise attack. Yeah, you do. You hit them. You use Hunter Pulse so you can attack them through the tent's mesh. Or fabric, whatever you want to call it. So, d6 damage for each of them. Well, you can tell me where you're aiming. Doesn't mean you hit. Alright, I'd say you hit one there. So that's critical. Oh, actually, that's pretty interesting. The second guy sensed the attack. That's weird. I wasn't expecting that. That's a disadvantage. Alright, so you actually don't hit the second guy, sorry, but you do hit the first guy in the neck. And that does an extra d20 for crit damage. Plus a possibility of double. Get the double, you kill him. Yeah. You would land before your next move, so you might as well tell me where. Okay,
I
so
don't
you're
know
gonna
why,
land
but every
on the
time I
10?
think about slime, I think about the thing from Hotel Transylvania 2, that fucking slime blob as well. That's what I think you look like right now.
It's so derpy.
Yeah.
He's not the slime.
I think this.
He's a he's a viral.
Oh no. I hate this
I
guy
know,
so
I've played
much.
Prototype, I know what it is. I know, but I'm still gonna think you're the fucking blob.
Anyway,
So you
Minx, it's
only
your
wear
turn.
blue hoodie. Lol. Oh, okay.
Basically.
No, you're a viral. You're a viral. You don't need to roll the land. Oh, hang on. That is actually a really good idea. I'll see if you can. Were you aiming to land on that specific enemy when you jumped? Yeah, but which one? They're a meter apart from each other, so you couldn't land on both. Do you want me to roll it since it's a retroactive move? Okay. Just 1 second, let me get out the blast radius. Okay. So I'll just do a simple coin flip. Alright, you land on the other dude, incapacitating him for 1 round. Actually, 1 action. Oh, hang on, no, because you got the momentum behind you, so 2 actions or 1 round. We need to come up with a name for that so that I can just like I'll turn it into a skill. Whether or not I actually give it to you formally or not, it won't matter. I'll work on it later. No, I'll go with the name. I'll just work on the rest of it later. Alright, Minx, sorry about that, but we're good now.
Okay. So what is the guy doing in his tent?
Well, they're 1 action away from being alerted, so currently nothing.
Okay. So
Well,
I don't know. I kind of just want to traumatize him before he dies.
Of course
alright.
you would.
So they are in the tent closest to you, so that kind of helps.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Minx wants to do.
I reckon.
Alright.
Stop making fucking distinct
I want to
So-
choices.
like.
You're currently 20 meters away, so you would need to use movement to get in close if you're going for melee.
Yeah, I do want to like shred him.
Okay, so Color's pointed out which tent they're in, I'm assuming. Colors. Alright, fine, my character my character would have told you where all of the enemies are because he didn't. Also minus brownie points. Well, when they became into my sensory range, I would have done the same thing you were doing from a longer distance.
Oh my god.
Alright, so
Um.
yeah. You don't have to roll for movement in case
Oh
you
no,
do.
I got killed. That's what I was saying. Oh my god. Okay, so
Oh,
I'm rolling.
okay.
Am I rolling?
No. So I just need to know if you're approaching the tent from behind or from the front. I feel like I know the answer, but I need to hear it from you.
But he's in a tent. I'll go in from behind.
Okay.
Back door entrance. I like
Yeah.
it.
No, he's facing out. But he is now alerted because one action has been done. So now he's alerted to colors, not necessarily to the wolf. So, Minx, do you want to make a stealth roll while I make a perception roll? See if he notices you.
Sure. Okay, so D20.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, I would have fucking cried. Okay, so I got 14.
Alright, he got it. And your perception was pretty high, if I remember correctly. What was it again?
Bite his hand off.
What was it again?
Oh, I got 14.
14, so you got 24. Um,
And I'm just waiting till I level up.
When do you
you
level
only
up?
just beat him. He got an 18, but he's only a 5 perception, so you beat him. Also, what is
Winning.
it? I feel like this
Can
is...
I like...
yeah, so you have another action before he notices you.
Okay.
She's so happy.
She gets to play with her food for once.
I'm so excited. Okay. So I do want to like, if I can, like, I want to like prounce on him and just like fucking take a big chunk out of his like shoulder at first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so why isn't this on private?
Not my party.
Come on, guys, you know. You know how to set this up. Oh, we didn't write Pounce down as one of your abilities. I'm sorry, Minx, that was my bad.
Hmm?
I just realized you're missing... I just realized that you're actually missing Pounce. I know you have it, I'm just saying, like, I forgot to write it down. Sorry about that.
Do I have time to
That's okay.
go put my dinner away from me back?
How long are you gonna be?
Oh, 20 seconds?
Oh, yeah, of course. Don't even have to ask if you're under a minute. Actually, if if you if you're under if you're leaving for less than 5 minutes, don't even worry about it. Because by the time we realize you're gone, you'll be back. Well, we'll see. Anyway, so you can pounce on them. It's a sneak attack, so you have advantage on accuracy.
Mhm.
Not that you need it if you were going full size. Does she
Oh.
want to do that?
Well, I
Okay,
wanna
well,
like,
let's go
yeah,
for
I wanna.
accuracy first. That's just a d20. And this time around it would be agility. Not that it matters. Agility and perception are the same for you. They're the same number.
I've rolled to get ready for it.
Okay, yep, so what'd you roll?
17.
Okay, yep, you do it. Alright, so you pounce on him, so he's on his stomach on the ground.
Mhm.
And you do get a free action right now. So you can bite into him on any part of the body above the above the torso.
Yes. Well, what I want to do is I want to like bite like on his like shoulder area, but like right near his neck as well. Just like
So you're going for a
enough that
killing blow.
it won't kill him.
So no.
He'll be like a bit. He'll be like, eh, eh. And what's your suggestion? Well,
Hang on. Are you avoiding the major artery?
yeah, I don't want him dying straight away.
Alright, then it's better off if you bite him in the shoulder, because any melee attack in the neck that hits automatically causes a bleed out to incur.
Okay, then yes, I'll do that.
Alright, so you bite him into the shoulder so that it hurts, but it's not lethal. Right
Okay.
away. Okay, so that is one incapacitated. And no, biting from a pounce is a set damage. Unless she wants to increase it, but she doesn't. If it was a killing blow, then she would roll for damage. But because it's pounce and it's going for incapacitation, the specifics of the incapacitation don't matter, just that they are now incapacitated. Got it?
Mhm.
Right. The biting in the shoulder isn't actually dealing damage, technically. If he got back up, he would still be at full health. But it's for theatrics, while she's actually doing the proper effect, which is incapacitation. Alright, my turn. What form would I take in this situation? That's always the hardest question to answer. I suppose human form makes the most sense. It's got the highest combat effectiveness out of the forms that I can use at will.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Alright,
The
I
fuck do you
got
eat?
same thing I do. Alright, so
Aw, I don't want to give you my fucking toy.
toy.
Okay. Okay.
Toy.
What?
No, just the way you said that. Yeah, I know. I got you. It's all good. Alright, it's all good. Wasn't complaining. This isn't my complaining voice. Not technically. Anyway, moving on. So I would take human form in this. Human form is a free action for me. There's still 8 enemies left. Alright. And they're gonna start... No, there was 10 initially. Technically, the enemy that you landed on is still in play.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I didn't count him as part of... So sorry, there's 9. I didn't count him as part of the count. when I should have. Yes, I was. Alright, so those, I would go for the 3 and 10. Although, do I actually have, if I have a AoE ability, I would. See, I work on your guys' character sheets so much, I don't have time to fully master mine. I'm still going off. Oh, I don't actually have any, or many human abilities. Okay, so let's. Nah, I'm just gonna go in with the sword. That's about what my character would do. No, I'm good. I'm going to enter combat with the sword. I'm going to attack the dude in the back who was sitting around the campfire. Now he's up and got his sword drawn. Yeah, I'm gonna use those new warrior abilities I got. Alright. So I'm going to push into the camp, immediately travel to the other side, gaining as much attention as I can. That's my movement done. Transforming was a free action, so I have another action. I'm going to... Yeah. Fuck. Oh! I can use dual blade in this situation. Alright, so... out of nowhere... No, so... A light appears from my left hand, and I suddenly have a replica of the sword in my right hand in my left hand as well. Then I do a right vertical slash on the closest enemy, dealing d20 damage minus their damage threshold. Killing the first one, so that's one less. And then I do a left... No, what is it? With the left hand I do a right facing... Is that a staggered slash or a... Sorry, I'm new to this ability, give me a second. Yeah, that's a staggered slash. So I then I pretty much just switch primary hands from right to left and then do a right facing side slash on the other person. Yeah, but it's a specific fighting style, so it can be blocked under certain conditions. It's not just guaranteed hits. And I do kill the second guy as well. Fuck, did not expect that. I expected to damage both of them, but... hang on. Yeah. No, it's their turn now. Well, no, they... yeah, they do skip. Hang on. I gotta roll for initiative for 7 people, so... Hence I said 7. Actually, I only need to roll it for 5, so that's already done then. Well, no, you should have said incapacitated, not dead. Alright, so... First off, the other 2 around the fire are going to attempt to pincer me right away, because I'm the closest. So, first the one on the left, then the one on the right. This is a combo move, so they're technically moving in sync. Movement doesn't matter, so they already catch up to me. I can only block 1. I don't have any defensive abilities. Yep. Yeah, it's about right. It's about right. Alright. So there you're gonna take attacks at me. Alright, so the first one deals 5 damage. And can I do this? I can. I'm going to use a reaction from that to transform back into slime form. So no, they still hit me because I have to do it's a reaction from the pain. So they hit me. They did 5 damage. Thank you, DT. And then yeah, I go into slime form as a reaction because changing forms for a slime character doesn't uses free actions. So no, you're a viral. It's different. Virals have to focus on changing because you've got to rewrite your whole cell structure. For me, it's just turning it off. Yeah, precisely. Yeah, yours you have to focus on transforming, so you can't just use a reaction to transform back. Alright. And I can still take damage, but I'm harder to hit in this form. So the second guy... But the second guy automatically misses because it was a combo attack. So... Next person's turn. We've got the 3 and the 10. Who are also close... I made a really bad move. I wasn't thinking. Well, actually I was. Because I know... Well, no, because I know my human form's a bit tankier than my other forms. What? Oh, kill your dude that you're standing on. No, I already know what they are. They both start with B.
Bullshit.
Hey, he's back. Alright.
Been back for a while.
Um,
Just stealthy put on my mic. You guys just don't realize it.
okay, so, first one slashes at me, misses. So don't have to worry about damage roll for that one. Second one attacks me, hits, does 2 damage. Yeah, another 3 on top of the 2 that already did. So I take 2 damage. Oh! No, I'm good. This was all planned from the beginning. I'm going to use Whirlwind as a reaction. So if I'm transforming back into human form with a sword, I can do a whirlwind formation as I do it. So it's a whirlwind slash technically. Hitting all enemies around me. No, because the reaction is turning back into human form. And this is a skill that when I'm turning into human form, I can do a whirlwind slash. And kinda... I gained it from the dual katana dude. Dual sword dude. It wasn't katanas, but... Yes. No, because it's a skill. So it's a skill. So I can only use it when I'm transforming from slime to human form. Sorry, no. When I'm transforming into human, it doesn't matter what I was before. I'm using a bit of an exploit, I guess you could say, because I'm using the free reaction to turn into a human, and then I'm using the free bonus action from turning into a human to do a whirlwind slash. But it doesn't do all that much damage. It just damages all of them with diminishing returns. So, base damage for the first guy. He dies. Half damage for the second guy. He does not die. And then quarter damage for the rest. Does not die, does not die, Does not die. It's a reaction. No, because I just turned back from the human form. I went. Yeah. So just to clarify, I started the combat in human form. Then they attacked me, so I went into slime form. Then they hit me again, so I used a reaction to turn back into a human and do a whirlwind slash. And I can only turn back into a human on this reaction because it's the one that I just transformed out of. Does that make sense? Yeah, the limit is that it's an on or off switch, but only for from my base form and my most recent form. Sorry, I thought you knew all this. I mean, you know everything else about my character. No, you don't. Slimes don't have to think about their forms, only ones that they haven't used recently. So I translated that as I can transform between my my most recent form and my slime form at will. And because what my friend did, the friend who helped me with the slime character back in the day, he basically made his slime character able to transform into, say, like a goblin and then an orc at will, instead of, yeah. And I didn't like that. I thought it should only be one form and then your slime form. Alright. So that's another one dead. We're now down to 6, and it has been. I've got 2 more actions. No, because this is their turn. Alright, dice. You good to go?
Finally.
Alright, cool. So you walk up to the outskirts of this camp that is now under attack. Your companion is pretty interested in the. Did he seriously? I didn't even say he had to help.
You broke his itty bitty heart. No, I said it to the wrong person. Josh, don't look. I meant, no, not Josh. That's a different person. Fuck. No, I meant colors. No, I didn't mean to. No. No, 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 no. No, it's not.
Yeah, it was a rage quit. How does he not? I'm assuming he thinks that these ninjas are allied with the one that he's traveling with. Oh, you need to re-invite him, by the way. Don't Hunter Pulse track him down, for fuck's sake. Don't you... we need to talk about your infection and what it does.
Big buff rat if you want to. I was about to send a photo to the chat that we're
Colors,
in with
did you send him an
Shannon.
invite?
and I accidentally said it to someone. I said it to the wrong person.
There he is. Yeah, that's the thing. He's still in concealment. Oh, hey, Matt. You're still in concealment, by the way.
Yeah, I figured that.
Not saying you had to
That's
join
not what it.
in. I'm intersecting the groups.
Colors is not what it seems.
Alright. And Dice, it would be your action now, as well as your, um, partners. You
Got
start
to
it?
the point where you said we'd walk up to the camp and then nothing after that.
For fuck's sake, dude, you gotta let me finish.
I lagged out.
Oh. You said
Oh, sorry, there's lag. I put LAG and must have fucking autocorrected to like fucking RAG.
Alright. Okay, so
My phone does that.
you walk up on the camp that's now in chaos. You're still in concealment, so you don't have to join the fight if you don't want. But what do you want to do?
I'll just watch.
Alright. And you're not going to talk to your companion about what they want to do?
Oh, well, judging by the message, I'm guessing they're not going to attack her either. She's going to stay in concealment too unless she joins the fight.
Do you want to wait and see what she does?
Yeah.
Alright, she joins the fight.
For fuck's
Telling
sake.
you this now. Do you want to roll for initiative to see if you beat her since you
Yeah.
see her going for a kunai?
Oh, I got a fucking nat 20, sorry.
Alright, so you do beat her.
Obviously.
I don't think he's listening to you guys.
She joins the fight, so clearly I'm going to fucking join
Well,
the fight
she's
with
reaching
her.
for a kunai. So you're
Yeah,
assuming
exactly.
that she's gonna join in the fight.
Exactly, so I fucking do the same thing, except I don't reach for my kunai, I fucking reach.
Do you know who... Do you have any assumptions on who you're going to attack on the fight? Because you can see that it's us fighting.
I'm going to attack the ninjas.
Alright.
Because she's aiming for the ninjas. I'm assuming. Well, I'm assuming, judging by your message.
Yeah, you see that's meta right there. But yeah, you're right. She is aiming
Yeah.
for the ninjas, but that was based on meta information. Try not to do it in the future.
Yeah, I figured that part out. I think everyone figured that out.
That or they were waiting for her for something else. It was always one or the other. I just needed to figure out which before you got there. Yeah, pretty well. I flip a lot of coins. I flip a lot of coins, alright?
Like his second job.
Alright, so, you're beating her on initiative. So you're coming from the southwest part of the camp, so the 3 out of the 5 people that are now surrounding my character, 4 people that are now surrounding my character, have their backs to you. Oh, and you can't see the others because they're inside tents, so there you go. I suppose, but then you're still on top of him, so he can't see your person to target them. Yeah, he can see you.
Am I in range to attack the people?
You're in range for a move and attack, or you can throw your kunai from your current location.
Well, my kunai are laced in...
Yeah.
Your kunai are something?
Laced with poison.
Right, that they are. Forget about that. So you're gonna throw your kunai?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
My ninja. So I don't know if she's got fucking
No,
her
no,
kunai
no.
laced in fucking
He
poison
meant
either.
what enemies are you targeting?
Oh, the 4 that have their backs turned to me.
Alright. Well, there's 3 of them.
Ninja.
Okay, so let's calculate this. So do you have advantage on throwing? I feel like you do, but let me double check.
I think I do.
Ah.
Yeah. Even though it's not an ability, you do have it from sneak attack. Thank you, colors. That saved me some time. Yeah, I was focusing on whether or not he had an ability. I didn't think to ask, hey, this is sneak attack. It doesn't matter. You know? Alright, so you're targeting. You can throw 2 shuriken from your current 2 kunai from your current location.
So I attack 2 of them. Okay, I attack the 2 in the middle.
Alrighty. And let's see. Can you roll for accuracy while I roll for all of your damage aside from your actual D damage?
Yeah, so D20. My accuracy on top of that would be.
Perception.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
I'd love one, thanks. Nope. No glass over here.
25.
25. Yep, you hit both. Alright, so your damage is a D14
Oh, Jesus.
because it's the D10 of your weapons plus the D4 from a damaged from the poison.
Is that a D14 or D4?
Do a D10 and then the D4.
Okay. So an 8
Okay.
and a 4.
Alright, so 12 damage each. And then they take extra damage per turn. Oh, hang on. Plus 5 from thrown weapons, so 17 damage per.
Yep. Checking your maths there.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about Shuriken Fair. I almost
That's fine.
skimped you out from 5 damage. And you
That's right.
actually killed 2 of them. You killed both of them.
Sweet.
Alright, so. And then your fox goes next. You're gonna need to come up with a name for that, and please don't just do Kanari or whatever the fuck it is in Japanese.
Emma.
Alright. We'll work on it later, but thank you for the name.
You said pick a name. I picked a name.
Yeah, I needed a name so that I know what to call her. I'm not calling her Fox
Emma.
Lady for the rest of the fucking episode.
Yeah, Emma.
Alright, so
Emma.
Emma's turn is
E-M-M-A.
next.
Emma.
Oh, Fox Lady is such a good name.
Shut up.
She is not going to try throw shurikens from this distance.
I can train her.
She's going to throw a bomb at each of the closest tents.
Smoke bomb.
No.
Fire grenades.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Hey, an extra 2 on the roll and it would have been cluster.
Oh, I've been lost fucking cluster grenades.
That would have been a lot of fun, actually.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so accuracy. She's pretty accurate, if nothing else. And there's nobody inside the tents, but I'm just gonna roll for damage for the valuables inside, if there are any. Oh, they're fucked. So the bombs land just outside and roll in, and then they just completely demolish everything within the tents and the tents itself.
Sweet.
So there's holes in everything from those tents.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong button.
But nobody was in them, so nobody gets hurt. And she's pretty disappointed that no blood came out.
Yeah, I would be too. It's like what we live for.
Alright, so back around to Colour's turn.
Sweet.
When's my turn?
Never.
You've had it. Yours is after Colours.
Oh, I thought Carlos already had his turn.
Like Colours is about to have his turn.
Okay.
It's his
This
turn
is
now.
Colour's second turn. Remember, he started this whole mess.
Mm-hmm.
What doesn't he start?
Sounds like he's currently busy. Should we wait for him?
No, just skip his turn.
I feel like we should wait. No, Megs, why don't you go? You're only after him, so he shouldn't be too mad.
Okay. Well, next thing I want to do is bite off his hand.
Alright.
Why are
This
you
one-
so violent?
This
What?
one we do roll for damage.
Mm-hmm.
And we also roll for endurance to see if he passes out from the pain.
Ah.
Alright,
Oh,
so
well.
that's a typical D4 damage. You don't need to worry about accuracy or anything.
Alright, so I reset and then D20. Okay, so...
No, D4.
Oh, D4. Well,
Yeah,
I need
it's
that.
just straight damage.
Oh, wait. Oh, I was about to say that I don't have a
I'll
D4.
roll
Okay,
for
I
his
rolled 4.
endurance. Okay. And it doesn't kill him or anything. And I'm rolling for his endurance. He bears with it. Alright, now... As a reaction, he's going to try get free. So now this is going to be a strength test. So your strength versus his strength.
Do I roll a D20?
Yes.
Okay. 16.
You pass. He rolled a 19 in total.
I got really scared.
Your strength is pretty high, so I don't doubt that you pass that.
Oh, what's my
Because
strength
she's a
again?
wolf.
Sorry, say again?
What's my strength?
Your strength is 15.
Oh.
Damn,
Yeah, you've
that's
got
higher
the
than mine.
highest strength out of everyone. Thank you. Hello, Lily.
Hello. I had to, I'm sorry.
That's all good. Alright. Dice. Colors. Sorry. I don't know why I defaulted to you.
Because I'm better than him.
You're more frequent.
What did you say?
Nothing.
No, what did you say?
I said you're more frequent.
More free. I'm just better in general.
Well,
All round.
Yikes.
you can take a second action, by the way, Minx.
Oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay, okay.
She's so excited about it.
She gets to play with her food for once. They're not just dying immediately.
Okay.
Is she a wolf?
Yes.
Where's the pack? Just
They're around.
Then, yeah, I'm not gonna bring them in. They're gonna, like, probably try and take the fun away from me.
Is that what they
because
usually
you're
do?
a smaller wolf, because you're an adolescent wolf, I'm guessing. This is
I gained alpha.
metagaming. You will or you are the alpha?
I am alpha.
Ah.
Next part would be when I, put my paw, like, on his back and then dig it in and kind of just pull back, so it's like doing a scratch out down his back.
Alright.
Lacerations down his back.
Do you wanna...
It's okay. This is just wolf form.
Just roll for strength. If it's too low, you don't have to worry about damage, but if it's a bit high, you will have to roll a damage.
Okay. Oh. Alright. Oh, fuck, I'm getting attacked. Hold on. Wait, no, no.
Wait, what?
I thought I was getting
Playing
attacked in
a
that
game
game.
at the same time.
I thought she was getting. Okay, fine. Alright, I thought she was
So,
attacking someone.
D20?
Yeah.
I rolled 13. God damn it.
Okay, no, that's actually good. And well,
Oh,
actually,
okay.
no, it's not, because 13 plus 15 is still really high. Alright, so now you're gonna have to roll a d10 for damage, please.
Oh, I just fucking died in my game. Okay, so D10. I rolled 3.
Alright, he's still alive.
Yay.
And he doesn't get a reaction, because he's already
Aw.
failed it. You can't do the same reaction twice in a turn, says the person who used 2 different transform actions. Colors! Don't hurry up, we're skipping you. To be fair, it was his idea to skip people who aren't here. There you are.
Fucking hell,
finally.
about fucking time.
I had to make Minx go before you. It's your turn.
I bit off his hand and then I did a big
Last race to Sam's back.
Yeah. We now have
He's
3
still alive.
enemies left, not including Minx's. You've got your dude, and then there's 2 over by me. Yeah, they're dying. They're kind of holding their arms. Okay. At that, considering how close they are to me, you're gonna have to roll to make sure you don't hit me. Just saying. Go ahead and roll accuracy.
Accuracy.
Yep, d20, as usual. Alright. And you're using both actions to throw these, right? Oh yeah, for your character it is. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so... Yep. Alright. Your melee damage... Yeah, it's blunt damage, so it doesn't do any critical. Was 16 your accuracy? The strength roll? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just making sure. Yep. Alright, so... Yep, you do crush this person's windpipe. And their neck, actually. So, you kill them. Yep, and then, as for your throws, you do hit both. You hit one in the neck, and the other you actually manage to crush their skull with it. So, you kill both.
Crush or impale?
Yes, actually. Hang on. Alright, you're gonna do that. Dice, I need to speak with you in private chat for a sec.
Okay. Okay, what's up?
He's still breathing.
Whoa.
Just wait until you can see what I can do in human form.
Oh my god, really?
No, we're typing. Hang on. You're gonna be doing that during.
I'm gonna make a drink. I'm taking the mic with me.
Okay.
And yes, it's non-alcoholic.
Oh, you disappoint us.
I'm leaving until Saturday. It's gonna be like a big party. Maybe a big party at Saturday. Yeah. Must contain. $150. Where is it?
Yeah. Hang on. Time is paused right now. I'm having a meta
Well,
conversation with one of the other players. Time is paused.
it's an emergency.
Okay, so. Just one sec. Okay, so, Dice. Emma has something very important to share with you now. She... Oh shit, how do... You know foxes, how do they show that they're excited?
Like a dog.
Okay, so she starts...
The ears are like straight up,
Yeah,
basically.
so
What type
she
of
does that, and
excited?
she tells you, hey, one of the people down there is one of my targets.
Ah, okay.
Terrific.
The one,
Fucking terrific.
the one time I do a voice and nobody appreciates it. Fuck you guys, I'm going back to not doing them.
I appreciate it. Might not have said anything, but I appreciated it.
Yeah. It was not.
It was.
It was uninspired. It was uninspired. Anyway,
Give
I'm
yourself
not
more
doing it
credit,
again.
Giles.
So what are you gonna do?
And 3. Does that mean I continue?
Yeah, what are you doing during this situation? I have a feeling I know, but...
Okay, next part. Oh wait, I need my phone for this. Hold on. My phone. Didn't think it'd be my turn yet, because fuck, you guys take forever.
Okay, so... Dice,
Okay, I
this
got
is
my
one of
phone.
the things that you would say openly.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, but yeah, you ask her which one is the target, so she clarifies that she means... so she tells you that The woman standing by the campfire now is Tress, the third princess of Block. Which... and that makes her one of Emma's targets.
Yeah.
No, that's not the third princess that does that, it's the first.
Okay, so do I continue?
Yeah, but they only had what, one or two? Either way, if it was the third, I didn't mean it. I didn't read up on my shield hero before I made this character. Actually, yes. I don't need the out. That's already what it was. What do you think she was Anyway, I'm not going over this now. You already know, but some of the other people in this party don't, so I'm not going over it. Anyway, Dice, what are you going to do?
Right. So our mission is complete, right?
No.
What?
There is a living
fantastic.
target.
Yeah. Tyler's still alive, right.
Right.
I asked
Use
her
the right measurements.
what's her play. Like, does she want to pursue this or want to, like, regroup and come back, or what does she want to do? Does she want to attack him now, or attack her now, or...
She would prefer to attack now while they're distracted. Also check messenger.
Question, when this is happening, can I change my human form?
Oh,
While you're
right.
still torturing that guy.
Yeah.
Alright, yes.
Yay.
Yeah, I'd suppose by now. You're a pretty quick eater. What?
That's a bit harsh.
It's a bit fucking rash.
Okay, I see. Hang on, let me see if I see that coming then.
No!
All the ninjas are dead!
Fucking idiot. I go up and ask, why is it a slime? She wants to know why, so I ask why.
Wait, what do you mean that there's... I'm not targeting a slime, I'm targeting a princess.
Yeah, but why is the princess a slime? I'm asking her why she's a slime.
Why do you think the princess is a slime?
Someone else fucking ate her.
No, because my character... Oh, hang on, I've got dead bodies on my floor, don't I? Oh yeah, I've got 5 dead bodies at my feet. What am I doing? I use Predator. Oh, so you... Okay. So yeah, I've got 3 at my feet. Yeah, I'm gonna turn back into a slime and use Predator on the dead bodies at my floor. So in that case, Emma would now see that the princess has turned into a slime and has begun eating.
Not the actual princess.
She was too focused on me to see you eating. I don't know. I've only just met Emma. I don't know how she would react.
Fucking shocked and stunned.
Okay, thank you. That works. So she's now horribly confused and also wondering how you knew that she was a slime before she actually revealed herself as a slime.
Oh, I kind of met these people before I fucking met you.
So you know these people.
Don't know them, but I sort of followed them out of it. You know, that
You followed them for a
was
little
starting
while.
place.
For no apparent reason.
No, for no apparent reason, I just want to get out of that fucking tavern.
Alright. Oh, can we trust these people? They seem pretty strong. Plus, having the missing princess just waltz in would be pretty damn good distraction.
I don't trust one of them. He kind of did throw him through a window.
I'm guessing that's the
So
weird-looking
I don't trust
one.
him. Yeah.
Also, Dice, you don't
What?
even know where I am at the moment.
Oh yeah, you're inside a tent.
Yeah, he doesn't know where I am. Well, yeah. Of course you fucking do. It's just Dice and his little
I
girlfriend.
don't trust that one, but the other one I do trust. Well,
So
semi-trust.
you
I
trust
don't
the
think yet.
slime, but you don't trust the weirdo. No.
No. I
Because he
haven't
probably
seen the
thinks I'm not
wolf
there
yet.
anymore. He probably thinks I'm like gone or something.
Yeah, but I haven't seen her at the fucking camp yet. So I don't know where
Yeah,
she is.
she's been hiding inside the tent this whole time, playing with her food.
No, don't. Wow, you
What?
would ruin my fun.
Actually, that sounds exactly like something you would do.
And I go, there's the wolf!
And you kind of
Still.
just see me like hovering over the guy in human form with
What?
my dagger.
Yeah, don't you
Yep.
mean human? Or is that another
Human,
trait?
sorry, yes. I was like, where's the wolf? Like, there was a wolf with us, like, what happened to the wolf? She was with you guys last time I left.
So they ditched a wolf for a human.
No.
Yeah, if your human form was a beast, man, this would all be perfect. Anyway.
Not like Emma.
Anyway. Alrighty. So Emma is really confused at this point, but really wants to use the slime to get an advantage in her mission.
Well, then she goes over and asks for your assistance.
Cause I hate you. You kind of like ruined my privacy.
Your character's
He
gonna
ruins
take me.
everyone's privacy.
Your character's gonna take me a while to get used to. Yeah, no, sorry, Minx, but that is totally in character for his asshole
I don't care.
character.
I don't care. I shoot him like a death stare, but like just that's it. I go back to my toy.
Alrighty. I'm gonna need to talk to you about Emma later, so that I can play her properly. What's that? What's that? The fuck did that pen go? There. What do you need? Oh, great. Another coin.
Sorry, I was a little bit confused when you said tigers are slime. I'm like, hang on, wait, what?
uh, let me roll. Let me flip a coin. Damn, I would have preferred the other one. I typed it to you. The more boring of the two. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Alright,
You
make
are
us.
so mean.
Burn
Make
my world.
us. Both of you make a strength roll.
My nose would be sensitive. Yeah, so I
Well,
could lose my toy.
she was death staring you. She was death staring you, so. Yeah. Minx.
Is that day 20?
Yes.
I rolled 15.
30. She beats you. 15 plus 15 equals 30. Yeah.
That means
It
you get
means-
flung through a fucking
It
window.
means that she doesn't actually get pushed back at all. Yeah, I mean, the emotional hurt's still there. I'm assuming. I don't know.
I do
I'm
like
not
sad
vexed.
puppy eyes after that, because
Then he wins. He accomplished his goal.
but then I
Don't
go
let
back
him
to
win.
my toy. It's
As
alright.
far as my character in this situation would be confirmed, yeah, you would have. 4. Oh my god, I want it. Oh my god, I want it. I just discovered something I'd never seen before in this game, and I want it. Dice, have you been on Far Cry 5 lately?
Yeah.
Did you know they've got an adjudicator?
No.
Dude, it's a jeep with mounted rockets and an interchangeable machine gun.
Oh, I want it. I want it.
It looks so fucking awesome. It's
Hey, when can I continue
$9,000
my torture?
Fuck that. That's expensive shit.
or 500 plat. Alright, yep. I am now
There'll be a lot of fishing going on soon.
Oh fuck yeah, I'm already heading that way. Damn. I mean, it's there. My character's just gonna back away slowly. At least she would if she knew this was happening. At least she would if she knew
Don't
this
back
was
away slowly
happening.
and bump into me.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Emma...
Why are you picking on the girl? He's a fucking mathicist.
Yeah,
He's a mathicist. That's what he is.
to be fair.
Because you're a fucking brute.
Anyway.
You fucking punch doors off hinges.
Anyway.
And he just killed my toy!
Yeah,
Alright.
exactly.
I didn't even get up to the fun part, you just fucking killed me.
Okay, my character's done eating now, so I'm going to transform back into human form. I'm going to... You know what, I'm gonna walk over and say, what the fuck was that for? To you, Colours.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm doing the sad puppy eyes again.
Hey, no, hang on, come back here.
Screw your tree.
If you're gonna hang around us, you gotta be more mindful of others. You can't just go around destroying... My character's pissed off at the moment, and she's 2 steps away from becoming enraged. This is about when she would talk to you.
Sugar Queen.
You can't just fucking destroy people's food. That was her food, not yours.
Exactly.
I'm gonna jump in here and say, I'm just fucking standing back and
How
enjoying the
would you
show.
feel if I...
I don't want it, it's dead.
It's a
You
start.
touched it with your slime crap.
No. I know you're too proud for an apology, so I'm not gonna fucking bother.
Can I just butt in here for a second?
Hang on. I'm rolling initiative. Actually, no, shit. I was 2 steps away from enraged. That would put me in enraged. Fuck. Why you gotta be like this?
It's not really. Hmm.
Yeah. Guess what I need to make now? No, a motherfucking coin flip. Alright, I don't become enraged, thankfully. Using dragon form in 2 different episodes, that's gonna be... That would have been killer.
Nuts.
You probably wouldn't even have to kill me at that point. I'd probably just kill myself. Alright.
Is Mink still sad?
I'm assuming so.
Yes.
Good.
Whoa, alright.
You don't know what I'm gonna do yet, do ya? So just wait.
I can't fucking
Wait.
believe you. Yeah, you.
Who else has done something fucking hypocritical?
Gone around eating other people's food. I don't fucking care why, just apologize. I wasn't trying to persuade. Well then let me roll to persuade.
He's pissed off.
It's too late now, you've already done the bad action. Right. As if that would ever happen. I'll roll,
Never.
fuck it. Yeah. Hang on. I'll consider that. And then I'll consider if it's even worth trying. No, like I'm trying to figure out what I would say in this situation as my character.
Asshole.
Look. Yeah. Look, I've been trying to be nice this whole time, but you need to pull it together if you're actually gonna stick around with us. Alright? You can't just go around doing whatever the hell you want just because you're stronger than her. Alright? Everybody has their own rights. And if you're gonna keep this up, then you're gonna have a problem. Or 3. Alright, and rolling to persuade. Yeah. What's my charisma? Yeah. Yeah, I did. No, I got 19. So, yeah, it goes off our stats, which I think I've lost. Oh, wait, I'm in human form. I win. Yeah, but I transform into whatever I ate. Oh, no, I don't. No, you're right, I don't. That's you that does that. Sorry. See, I had your character sheet up and not mine, so I just read yours. That it's not the same. Alright, so your charisma... Well, I would have done this in human form because I've got higher charisma in human form. Well, no, because I transformed into human form after I finished eating. I confronted you in human form.
You did say that.
Yeah, thank you. No, I did.
No.
Did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, but in this situation, I would never confront someone. Well, let's see. Hang on. So we're on... You roll... What was your end roll? Like, total? 25. Wait, no, it's only plus 3 because you're conversing with a humanoid. Oh, so that's not that's... Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Alright, so 25, and then I got a 19 plus 9. Oh, is it plus 9 or plus... No, it's plus 9. So 28. And do I have any skills for this? I'm nobility, so I think I would. No, I don't. Okay. I didn't adopt that, apparently. Oh wait, no, noble blood. Plus 3 charisma. There it is. Do you want a picture of it so you know I didn't just write it down? Ah, so 31 I got. Alright, whatever.
Godfather.
I'm done speaking with him anyway. I'm gonna walk over to these two strangers in the woods. Alright, go. I feel like I should just quit while I'm ahead.
Yeah.
Heartless.
It's the least... It's the two least diplomatic characters trying to convince one another. No, but you get my point. Of all the people to be doing this...
You will now have to wait until I find someone else that's alone to bloody have fun.
Well,
What?
hang on. Anyway. I'm going to... my magic sense is picking up two strangers in the woods. I'm gonna go talk to them. They seem friendly enough. They're human. No, one of them seems familiar. The other one seems like a beastman, so... If nothing else, I might get a meal out of this. I'll
Nah.
start walking
Nah,
over
not
to you,
happening.
Dice.
So wait, which one did you talk to first?
Well, which one of... You both threw things. Which one of you's in front
Yeah,
of the
but I'm
other?
fucking further in front.
Okay, so I'll talk to you first. Oh, I'll talk to you anyway, because you're familiar to me. I
That's
recognize
familiar,
you.
yeah. I was gonna say. No, she's behind me. Fucking dick much?
My character's gonna use magic sense to keep an eye on your character. I'm really worried about you right now. I have a feeling like you're just not gonna take that lying down. So we're in a Telltale game now. Nothing. Don't worry about it. It was a bad joke.
Oh god. Can I
Anyway,
search for someone to play with?
what's up?
You can play with us if you want. Get away from the nasty man.
Yeah, you can use your wolf sensors to see if there's anyone else nearby. You would
Okay.
immediately detect the two people that I'm about to talk to.
No.
I mean, if you're using Hunter Pulse, yes. I can't stop you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course you can sense other people, other living beings in the area. Got a fucking kilometer radius. There's never a situation where that ends in a no. Ooh, that is a much better question, and I'm going to say no. You're in the wrong area if you're looking for a challenge. That isn't too far, actually. That would be 500 meters to your east. Sorry, no, south. Wrong way. My bad.
He's like, fuck!
Alright. We'll deal with that in a minute. Alright, so Dice, are you gonna make the first move, or do I need to? I mean... Yeah, sometimes you need to forego a roleplay a little bit.
Lol.
Anyway, Dice? He's silent on my end. I've sent him a message. I'll see if he gets back to me. I think he might have gotten a phone call or something. He would have dropped out at the party if that was the case, though.
Um,
Alright. Well, we'll give him a minute. It could be something important.
okay, well, in the meantime, I
Yep.
decide to run up next to you, Razor.
Okay.
No. You ruined my freaking toy. I'm still sad.
Can't believe him, eh? What a dick. Stealing your food like that.
I know, right? First, he ruins my privacy, and then he just rips its head off. Like,
And then he eats the full thing in front of you.
Yeah.
Dice is currently a
I
little
had the
preoccupied.
one. You had, like, others. I just had that one. How did I piss you off?
How did you know? Hang on, how did you know that they were? Like, you meted that. Not at the... gotta specify that you're using increased hearing. In a human form. Yeah, but it's like, you didn't specify it. I now know, but... whatever, I'll make it retroactive. That's alright, I'll make it retroactive. Just in the future, we're not gonna have this issue, because I'll know. He's currently talking on the phone with his girlfriend, so... I didn't hear that. Okay. Yeah, I can't hear
Well,
Dice now.
hello there. Welcome back.
No, I'm pausing time. Alright.
It was just a glare.
You might have to... Wait, I didn't hear him. No, I can't. Hang on.
I can hear him.
This is strange. Why am I suddenly having selective hearing? Well, that's what it is. I can hear you and Minx, but not him. I know I haven't. I just tried that. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I'm doing it too.
Yeah, Ryzen might have to
How
like
do you
leave the
park
party
like
or something.
this? Sorry, say again?
One of you might have to leave the party or something.
Hang on. Is Dice recording at the moment? Anybody know? Yeah, I know you are. Is Dice. Okay, could you try first, please? Because if I try it, it could fuck up my stream. One of you didn't tell him that, so he can hear me. No. Take your pick. Why am I always the one that has some sort of technical issue? And we've been over this many times. I can't fucking fix what they don't know how to fix. And I'm guessing he's talking.
No, just waiting.
No? Okay, there you are. I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
That's because my fucking girlfriend's crying on the phone.
Yeah, do you need to go for that, or is it all good now?
No, I'm still talking to her, but I can multitask.
Alright.
That's
If you're fine
impressive.
with multitasking, that's fine.
I'm in a phone call.
That's kind of not what you want to be multitasking, but I'm not going to tell you how to live your life.
Anyway, I just want to know how Colours knows my thoughts. I never said where's the wolf, I just thought that. That's what I'm thinking. Just like, how does he know?
Yeah, we covered this.
Oh, did we?
You know what?
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Anyway,
Yeah.
so who's up in front of me? Was it Razor or is it Minx?
Both. She's behind
Okay,
you.
so you're both there. Awesome. Right. I say, what's his problem? Is he just fucking slingshot off?
Stealing food, being a dick, the usual. Actually, I wouldn't
Right.
say that. That's not in my vocabulary. Hang on.
Stealing food, basically being a dick.
Stealing food. Yeah. Yeah. Plus, I also happen to know that you've got incredibly good hearing for a humanoid. Yeah, but I'm wondering how far I don't want to push that. My character would not want to piss you off because I know even if I could beat you, it would still be a tough fight. And I don't know if I could beat you or not, so I'm not gonna try. Honestly, I know I could outrun you. I don't know if I could beat you. Colors is like, hang on, but I'm much faster than you. Anyway, yeah, no, he's stealing food. And I told him that that's unacceptable. It's actually, do you want to know why? Because you would kind of know this anyway. Because you've scanned me already. Um, I have, I have more agility than you. So I can turn on a dime, whereas you're kind of like, you're as a launch base at best. So you would catch up to me, provided that I run into a straight line. But I'm a slime. Well, hang on. Depends on the form. Yeah, but you can bounce between. It comes down to the situation. It comes down to the terrain, I reckon. Anyway, it's not really important. Yeah, but if we're in a forest, I would have the advantage. No, I'd say in a town I've got advantage too. There's a lot of buildings. If we're talking about an open field or a desert, yeah, but that cuts off your sightline. Anyway, we're not having this argument now. You know,
Apparently we are.
This is an outside of video argument. Because it gives away a lot of meta information about our characters. Anyway, it doesn't really matter right now. Alright. But yeah, it's still on you, by the way. Burden of conversation is still on Dice.
Right. Are we done arguing now?
I don't think he's coming with us, but... Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know that. Nah, no, you wouldn't have reached it just yet. You wouldn't have reached it just yet. Why are you gliding through trees? Or are you gliding above the trees? Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I'd say you're a bit out. Not too far. Alrighty. So, who's this person that you're now traveling with?
This is Emma, one of my new friends, companions, partner.
Well, which is it, friend, companion, or partner?
Well, it's undecided yet. It's undecided.
You're not here.
You
Shut
can't
up.
tell because I'm wearing a mask.
Yeah, that too. Alright.
No. Did I
Alright. Nice to
stutter?
meet you, friend, companion, or partner.
This is Emma. These two people were in the tavern when I decided to follow them and, you know, start my own quest.
That's the story you're going with.
That's the story I'm going with.
Alright. I see
Again,
how
I
it is.
don't know your names.
I see how it is.
Hey, I like to keep to myself, alright?
It's nice to meet you, Emma. Yeah. It's nice to meet you, though, Emma. Thank you for keeping this one out of trouble for us. Even if it was momentary.
Alright, now I'm blushing and turn away.
Yes, I managed to suss it out.
Yeah, I can also like sense it, so I'm kind of just chuckling and like I'm not saying anything, I'm just kind of giggling.
Yeah, you knew what I was trying
Over
to
it.
do. And I got it. That is a really good question. That is a really good question. Let's see if she even notices it. Well, actually, it's pretty obvious. So I'd say she's got advantage on this.
Pretty obvious when I turn around to her. Yeah.
Oh my god. Considering she got a nat 20, I would say she appreciated it. Fuck.
Just...
I really wanted to do this whole sci thing where she really wasn't interested in you, but I guess I can't do that now, can I?
No.
I was hoping to get a 7 so that I could see her slap him. But
Been
no,
slapped enough times by females is not a pleasant thing.
I'm aware.
Uh-huh.
Still my turn?
Well, it's a conversation, so whoever wants to talk can talk. I haven't been with Emma enough to know what she would say, so I'm trusting you there.
She's sort of sussing out what you guys are doing. Like where
Well,
you
I
guys
think it's
heading
pretty
next.
obvious that we're not doing anything.
She wants to know where you guys are, like, what's your next move? Like, where are you going next?
Wherever there's humans to eat, really. Alright, wherever there's humans that are actually important or worth my time. Also,
Are we
you're now out of
important?
my magic sense range, so I'm a little worried. I'm gonna keep it on a
Done.
sonar pulse now. I need to increase my range. Alright. Yeah, all good.
Anyway, now that we can talk, because he's not fucking.
I have a feeling you need me for something.
I need you for a lot of things, actually.
Why
I
do I not
decided
like
to
the sound of
introduce
that?
myself.
Well, sorry, not me. Emma does, not me. Emma needs you for things,
Okay,
not me.
no, now I'm interested. What does Emma need?
Well, she slowly transformed into a target. She wants to know why.
I start to back away.
She wants to know why you can transform into different
What do
things.
you mean by target? Well, I'm a slime, of course I can transform into things. What do you mean by target?
She's being. Well, she goes, my mission is to assassinate the princess.
The princess? Which one?
The one you turned into the third one, wasn't it?
Alright, I'm gonna meta here. No, her target is the first princess. I'm the
Which one
third
did you turn into the
princess.
third one?
Yes. But
Right.
obviously, she wants to take out as many of them as she can after the first one. Hence, that's one of my targets.
Hence, okay.
Okay, but yeah, so she's there to assassinate the first princess. And my character would immediately be in. Let's go get the bastards. Well, what else do you call royal family of dicks?
Upright pricks.
Yeah, take your pick.
Stuck
I
up
like mine more.
assholes.
I like mine just a little bit more.
Alright, Emma asked, saying, could you infiltrate the castle and get us in without anyone else noticing?
That is a tricky question. I have the form and I have a little bit of information, but as soon as somebody tried to talk to me about past events, I would kind of be screwed.
Can you fucking not, colours?
Yeah, come on, dude. We don't do it for you. You're too far away to hear this. Yeah, whatever.
I didn't hear what you said because he was whistling, sorry.
I could get in, but the second somebody tried to talk to me, which I'm assuming would be pretty quick, considering the occasion is kind of for me in the first place. Well, for Tress.
To be May straight away, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, the first guard that sees me will probably be suspicious. Plus, Tress isn't actually all that liked by the royal family. So I don't think this form would be much help in the first place. It's a nice form, though.
Yeah. Well, Emma's got the layout of the castle, though.
Yes, she does.
But she's got the layout, and if she can pass the knowledge on to you to get in undetected, and then get us in.
Does it happen to have vents and drains on the map?
Yeah, they've got the ventilation system, drain pipes, everything. So it's full layout.
Ventilation system is giving them a bit too much credit. It's just holes in the walls. But yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Well, in my natural form, I'd easily be able to infiltrate any place with a drain. Within reason.
So do you reckon you can get us in?
I could easily get you in. But
But
what
will
do we...
you get us in is the question.
Well, hang on, what's in it for me?
Free food.
Alright, I want to be picky about my targets then.
Alright.
I'm calling dibs on all of the royal family members.
Well, you can have all of them bar one.
Why? Why does it matter if the body is consumed after death?
Doesn't matter after death, but as long as you don't kill the
Well,
one.
then I get all of them.
Yeah,
Take
you
it
can
or
have
leave
all
it.
of them, as long as you don't kill the first princess.
So I leave the first princess to you, but then you tell me where the body is so I can go back
Yes.
and eat it.
Yes. What about you, wolf human person? You in?
No, sorry.
Mm.
I'll take a look now.
I just replied that, like, yeah,
Yeah, I will.
I don't exist.
Minx.
So, Minx.
It's
What did...
okay.
No, what were you saying? I was trying
So,
to...
yeah, so, wait, what'd you say, Dice?
I said, what about you? Do you want to come along?
We could really use your help.
I'm convinced straight away, as I've got nothing else to do, and I kind of want to see if I could find any leads of my, like, back life before I was, like, abandoned and stuff like that.
Alright, yep.
Sweet. Party of 4.
Well, hang on, actually. There is one other person that would be really useful as a distraction, but I don't want to have to give him my food, so I wanted to talk to you guys about it.
Well, considering he tossed me out a window, I still don't trust him.
You don't have to trust him, he's good at his job, though.
Yeah, but he's kind of, takes everyone's food.
Yeah, that's why I'm hesitant.
I mean,
If he didn't just try to steal the wolf's food from right out from under her, I would definitely say, hey, he should join. But
yeah,
then
he's a good distraction.
if we don't talk to him about it and he finds out, he's gonna be pretty annoyed.
Yeah, but he did sort of fly off without even saying goodbye.
Maybe I should track him down, talk to him, and see what he thinks while you guys head for the castle. I know my way there, so.
Alright.
How does
well,
that sound? You guys go to the castle, yeah. I'll try track him down. I know which way he headed, but not how fast.
Right. Minx, do you want to go with us or do you want to stick with Razor?
I'll come with you guys.
Alright.
Okay.
In that case,
so us three head towards the castle.
Hang on. Minx, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you bite my foot off, please? And then run.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, I must have misheard something. Can you repeat that?
You remember the cave?
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of need that right now, as much as I hate to admit it.
Wait,
can I get a little bit of help?
What cave? I know, that's why I'm asking, what cave?
We've got a hideout now, and things didn't go well while we were trying to take it. You're not here.
Do you need help taking it?
He doesn't even have to be here to make me angry. No, we've got the cave. It's all good. It's ours now.
Alright, that's sorted, but
I need
I
need somebody's help so that I can reach the other dude as quickly as possible, and the easiest way that I know of would just be physical pain. Which Minx could do in just seconds and then get out of here before something happens. So Minx, could you please? I would very much appreciate it.
I'll come.
No, I don't need you to come, I just need you to bite my foot off and then run.
Bite your foot off and run?
Yeah,
and
bite
run
my
away.
foot off and then run to the castle with the others.
Okay.
It's really simple. I don't know how you
it's not that hard.
But you want me to bite your foot off? Like, you're not fine. It's fine.
Just
do it.
me. If you
yes,
run
I'm going
fast
to
enough,
do it.
Nothing will happen.
Okay. Oh man.
Alright, so you'd have to roll. Yeah, I would want an agility roll for this. And then a strength roll.
God, I think we all need a agility roll after this, fucking try and kill us.
Fuck. I need to swap out controllers.
Good thing we're fucking already off and just fucking away from you.
Yeah, well that was the idea.
Are they both D20s?
Yes. Agility roll
okay.
first.
agility.
Thankfully, they're both the same number, so I just need to know what you actually
Alright, so
roll.
first one is 9.
Ooh.
That's not good.
That's towing the line. Alright, and the second one? And the second one?
17.
Alright, so what happens is, you successfully, obviously, I let you bite my foot off, so that isn't really too much of a concern, but you do bite clean through, which retroactively would actually give you an advantage on agility, so do you want to make another roll for that?
Okay.
Because that would give me 1 turn of stun, even if I was expecting it. Well,
Alright,
actually,
so...
if I wasn't expecting it, it would be 2, so...
Yeah. Second roll, the roll that I just got them is 18.
Alright, so yeah, you managed to... If you start running the second that you bite my foot off, which I'm assuming you're doing, you
Yep.
make a clean getaway. Alright, and
Actually,
behind you, you hear a familiar roar.
Ah.
how quickly does she catch up with us?
She almost immediately catches up with you guys.
Alright.
What do you mean? If she... Yeah, that's what her agility roll was for. Oh, she's a wolf, for fuck's sake. I'm assuming that it's just implied
She
that
has
she
our
has
scent.
track 2.
She has our scent. She would find it.
Yeah.
I mean, we can make an intelligent perception roll for it, but I don't think that's necessary.
I mean, we're wearing black in the green forest. You can probably see us.
Yeah, that's also true. Alright. Also, it's midday, so...
Yeah, you're gonna see us in either way.
Plus, my senses are naturally heightened when I'm
Yeah.
level 5. What's it? Why is it? There we go. I don't know why that wasn't working.
You happy now?
Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna fly off towards the last location I saw colours. I sensed colours, I should say. Well, let's see. My range on magic is 250. You went 500 meters. I last saw you 250 meters away. So when I reach the last location that I saw you, I will then be able to track you from there. I'm enraged, so I'm at an increased speed. So I'm double moving essentially. I would
Say
catch
yes.
you in about... Let's see, it took you 10 minutes to travel to the town. So I would catch you in probably 15. Starting from now, I reckon. Unless everybody else is just meta moving.
Well, once.
Well, cause the others need to... The others are traveling north. Well, you sense that... Your hunter pulse is 1k. So you sensed that I turned into a dragon and is now flying your way. While you're attacking this poor innocent village.
Oh
That
no.
doesn't even have guards.
Oh no. Thanks.
Yeah, I absolutely did. Yeah, well, I was asking the others. Well, I'm justifying it at the moment. Because, the ninjas and Wolf are heading north through terrain that they've already been through. So I would say yes, but it's up to everyone.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. So we are. Alright, so... Yep.
Alright. If you need me, call me, okay? Like, send me a text, okay?
Yeah, will do.
Alright, thanks.
Yep. You've been demolishing this town, so I'm gonna let you describe it. I'm flying and I'm enraged, so I'm not thinking. Depends on what type of damage you're doing. Alright, I like the invitation. Let's see. Let me roll to see if I attack you or not. Yeah, I'm hoping that too, honestly. Oh yeah, I got a 3. I'm not attacking you. Alright. I'm actually gonna go for one of the arms or legs that are strewn about. Probably one that's close to you, but is completely dismembered from the rest of the body. Do you want the meta reason? Because you would know this from scan as well. So when I'm in, I know it's complicated and there's a lot. Anyway, my dragon form actually prefers limbs. Prefers to eat limbs because it doesn't like organs. So that's why it's always going for either a hand or a foot. Okay. Well, now that I've eaten, I actually transform back. So, 1 second. I would transform immediately into human form because this is a human form ability. What would I say to you? I'm just gonna go cliche here. 1 second. I'm going to try persuade you to come with me, by the way, so you might as well make the persuasion roll now. Yeah, 1 sec. To be honest, I was actually going to go with that. I'm terrible. I know what I'm gonna say once I'm trying to get you to come on the mission, but I don't know how. Yeah, that's actually kind of what I would open with too. Just 1 sec. You know, we're pretty similar in this aspect. I still don't know exactly what you are, but at this point I'm not really caring. Fuck, hang on. Do you mind if I have some more of that? I'm actually gonna point towards one of the villages. Just a random corpse, it really doesn't matter at this point. Yes, I can have it, or yeah, you mind? Okay, thank you. I know, but it's... Digging into body parts and digging into full corpses is an entirely different story. Yeah. Yeah. Mind if I ask something? Yeah, to your character. You seem familiar in some way. Have you ever hunted in in the forests of a different planet, perhaps? Different dimension? Do you understand that concept? Yeah, it is a different wolf species. Yeah, I thought as much. I met a guy, similar to you, in a similar area. I'm assuming that's perhaps where your people are from? Yeah,
I always
that...
find the voice funny.
First of all, that voice is still very scary. Um, but I kind of figured that it was, huh. Any idea how we both ended up here then? Um, yeah, maybe there was a traveler in town. Interdimensional, but I didn't. You see, I know it's
Interdimensional travel.
interdimensional, but I called it different planet because I don't know what interdimensional travel is. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you actually have. But they only got light knowledge on dimensions. Like they know that different dimensions exist and that you can use summoning spells to summon people to and from. But you
Still, that voice is not fucking making it easy for anyone to trust you. Just
hang
saying.
on. I didn't hear you properly. We were forced. Yeah, that makes sense for me. But why would they call multiple people? Very. They gotta pick like the worst two people to bring in at the same time. Hang on. So, how would you prefer to go somewhere where the food actually puts up a fight? This isn't a roll yet, so you can roleplay this bit without any issue. See, I'm running magic sense at the moment, so do you reckon I would detect if I would have a better shot at persuading you if I was in slime form? I don't know if that would class, but I'm asking you. That's what I was that's what I was thinking. But magic sense isn't what Yeah, but magic sense isn't what's covering it. Yeah. Yeah, but that would also be disadvantage. That would be disadvantage though, because it's a memory from when I became sentient. It's kind of like a grace period where the memories are all blended. Yeah, that's true. So maybe forget the disadvantage. Oh, yeah, well I got 19 then. I got 19. That's why I was worried that if it was a disadvantage I might not have passed. Yeah. Okay, so in that case, well, since I was already planning on eating, but I hadn't actually done it yet because I was just bluffing that, I'm actually am going to turn into a slime and use Predator on the meal. That way it doesn't look like I tricked you. Well, it wasn't really well, because I wasn't actually going to eat them, because I couldn't be bothered eating villagers. So it was kind of like a... Yeah, but now I've changed my mind because I've realized that it would probably help my cause if I actually showed you that I am still the same slime. Nothing's changed. I've just gotten smarter. Well, you didn't know what I was like before that. Yeah, well. What can I say? I don't like people stealing other people's food.
Yeah, makes you tell them.
Alright, I'm
Even though
still
you're not
waiting on
there.
an answer though, by the way. Or a reply. No, not yet. I'm asking if you would even be interested in the first place. Well, actually, that's perfect because, see, the others and I are planning an assassination on the royal family. You know, the people that were related to my, let's just say, predecessor. Oh, no, I did. I turned into a slime. Remember? Oh. Oh, yeah, I'll do an intellect roll just to make sure, though. Oh, what does this...
Ooh.
What does this 7 sound? I'd say... No, that's the intellect to see if I know that you take on the memories of people you've eaten. Yeah, it's only like a 5. That's 12, yeah. But it's not a lot. Yeah. See, audience, this is why I like to have colors around, because he's also somewhat of a DM in his own right. So, it's nice to have a second opinion. An informed second opinion. Yeah. I figured that was as much, though. Yeah. Because I got... Yeah, it's tradition that I just do it now, so... If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Anyway, yeah, no, that was not a good roll. No, because my character wouldn't think to ask something like that, because my character would assume that your consumption and my consumption are similar, because from what I've seen, they're practically the same. Yeah, but I can do that as well. Yeah, I'm still gonna say that my character... I'm still gonna say that my character... No, but I do get the skills. I get the skills. And I'm just gonna say that my character was too stupid to realize it, alright? Yeah. Yep, so... Your persuasion versus mine. Oh no, I don't. No, I didn't get a nat 1. I got a 17, so plus my charisma. I'm currently in slime form, which means I don't have noble blood, so it's a 5. Wait, is it a 5? I thought it was a 7. Hang on. I gotta go back in my book. Okay, so I get a plus 2 on top of it. So that already makes it 19. $23 for you. Alright. Oh yeah, my charisma's 7, so 17 plus 7 plus 2. 26. I beat you by 3. And I'm in slime form, so I don't get the -3. Well, hang on. Is this one of your skills? It says other races. Races doesn't include monsters with sentience. Is it sentient? On my thing it just says other races. Whatever. Yeah, I am sentient, so it's equal. It's equal. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, does somebody who doesn't have any skin in this game want to do the coin flip, or do we still trust me to do it?
I'll do it.
Alright. So you're going heads, I'll go tails then.
Alright, you ready?
God, please don't hate me for suggesting this.
Tails.
Okay, thank God.
That's the only way to do it, fair.
Yep. Yeah, because Colors and I have skin in the game, so it wouldn't be fair if one of us did it. No. Yeah. So the plan is that we're going to be entering in the. Hang on. No, back it up. You see, the royal family are getting together to mourn the loss of, well, the person who I'm impersonating. I don't know exactly how, but they've found out that she's gone missing, and they're all up in arms about it. They're probably gonna hire mercenaries to try track her down, all that kind of stuff. So this is the one time in the past 10 years where the entire royal family are all back together in the same palace. And we want me, the wolf, and the two assassins from back, the two assassins that helped in the fighting, want to go take as many of them out as we can, just to make that kingdom safer for us to travel through, because, you know, who's going to go after a couple of royal killers, and get some nice forms and abilities and all that in the process. I mean, royalty are trained from young to be really good fighters, so they're going to have some really nice skills available. They might even teach me how to use a spear. Always wanted to know that. Well, that actually helps me because I was kind of hoping that I could get dibs on the majority of the royal family. If there's somebody that you want, I'm sure we can negotiate for it. I'm open to you taking anyone from the king to the 14th prince.
Fuck 14.
So if there's anybody that can hold their own against you for a little while, maybe you get dibs on them. Or if there's something useful. If only I could teach you abilities after I get them. That would make everything easier. Oopsie. How would my character... Yeah. That would hurt me a lot. Yeah. That's kind of an exploit I don't want to give you, though. I mean, think about it. Yeah, but there's a difference between teaching you, which takes time, and just outright, here's some of me, learn everything that I know. Are you gonna stick to that? Are you actually suggesting this, or is this a meta conversation? Okay, good. I'm gonna say probably... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I gathered that. I don't know. On one hand, I don't want to give it to you, but on the other, you have balanced it out with like it being a one-time thing and all. It's just that's a lot of abilities. Yeah, I'm gonna say no that we wouldn't be able to do that. I'm sorry, it's just there's a difference between being you're overpowered and being overpowered, and I feel like that would tip the scale. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I'll tell you what. Hang on. Hang on. Well, that's the problem. I don't know your character enough. I feel like I know you like slimes. I mean, why else would you treat me differently? I did.
Just at the start.
It was the first I opened with that. Okay, alright, let me... Conversations... Conversations aren't my strong suit, you know this.
This feels like a fucking Sims conversation.
I know,
Yes.
right? Alright. Look, I'm not gonna force you to come with me or anything like that, but I was just kinda hoping, since we were so similar, if not exactly the same, that you might be able to help me out with this, because honestly, I don't know if I could take on the entire royal family, plus the royal guards, practically by myself, because let's face it, the others have their strengths, but they're not really group fighters. I'm gonna go with that for now, and depending on how you react, I might continue the conversation, because that's what my character would do. Alright, I'm gonna try and make a perception, I'm gonna try and make a, I'm gonna try and make a persuasion roll, so that you don't just leave me behind and take it all for yourself. That's my character's, no, but I'm saying, oh, okay, yeah. No, I reckon my character would leave it at that, because my character would be waiting for you to respond and then go from there, but obviously you're not going to do that, but my character doesn't know that. So, it'd probably just be a thank you. Wait, no, hang on, why would it be a disadvantage, first of all? Yeah, hang on, let me do a roll here. No, I'm seeing what my character would refer to you as. 15. That's pretty high. Familiar. It's not in that 20, so you don't get the M word. Um, I'm not gonna say the full word.
Muggles.
Muggles.
Hang on. I'm typing you something, by the way. Well, they've been traveling. I'm assuming at walking speed.
Mm.
Yeah, alright. If you two want to try and make
Oh.
conversation.
Oh. Oh, I don't even have a coin. Hold on, I'll
I
flip my
do.
phone. I'm flipping my phone.
I know 3 people who do.
Alright, the screen's facing up. Would that be,
That'd be Tails.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tails. Really, back at school we justified that the camera was the head.
Back in my day when I was young, so we used a coin.
Hang on. Back at school, Tails was screen, heads was the camera, because the camera is how you see. And if you're looking straight on,
we did too.
Yeah, the camera's how the phone sees.
But like, our phone was a brick phone, so we could do whatever we want with them.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, do you want to figure out beforehand and then flip again, or?
Well, I got Tails.
Hang on. Yeah, whatever. You both got Tails, right? No, one got heads, one got tails? No, both got Tails.
Both got Tails.
Alright. So, would Tails be you guys talking to? Should I figure out whether that's talking or not? Considering we should establish...
Look, Tails is talking, heads is not.
Okay, so you're talking, what about you, Minx?
Yeah, I'll be talking. Like, I kind of was gonna, like, send Matt a message saying, like, hey, should we just, like, have it as, like, we're talking as them two are kind of just...
You could have done that if you wanted to.
Blurbing.
You could have done that if you wanted to while while Colors and I were talking. That's absolutely... Sorry. I'm all over the place. But yeah, like Colors said, you've got time now, so if you just want to do it over the mic, I'm more than happy to let you. Like I've made it painfully obvious, I'm actually not that great at conversations.
Yeah, we noticed.
That's in real life as well. That's not just because we're talking over a mic and because I'm trying to do all this other stuff as well. Like, nah, I'm a pretty awkward person.
Just in general.
Yeah. If we're not talking about something I actually care about, I'm not really trying to talk to you.
Well, I want to know how this girl's a wolf. And why is she a wolf?
That is a good opening.
I was just born this way. I was, just naturally born as a wolf, and then as I got older, I learnt to turn into a bloody human form.
That's so cool. I was actually very interesting, I wish I was like that, but I was just born as a normal.
My species are actually quite rare, as you can probably tell. That you.
Nah, my character wouldn't really think of that word. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you guys' conversations.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Just give us a heads up when you're done.
Yeah. What?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, hold up. Just give me a second.
Give him a chance. Alright, do you guys want to figure it out over text, and then
I'm sorry.
When we come back to you guys, you can say it verbally?
Oh fuck, I almost fell off the bed. I'm okay.
Minx, Stas?
Yeah, we could probably do text.
Yeah, so just give us an overview when you have time, yeah? Or when we give you time, I suppose I should say. Alright. Oh, so we're gonna end at the palace? That's fine by me. Alright, cool. That's alright, we can do it at the start of next... You know what, we can open next episode right into a big battle. We're gonna have... I don't know. Who knows, maybe Nuke's at the party. I'm not saying we have to wait until Friday, but I'm saying if we do wait until Friday... No, I kind of want to be back at the base for Nuke's first episode, if I'm being honest. I don't want him to have to enter an adventure halfway through. I want him to be able to start right off the bat with his own. Well, I just get a... Yeah. Well, hang on, no, cause. All right. I was gonna. Yeah. All right. Thank you, brother. That's it.
Brother.
Just 3 words. Alright, yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. My character would be more cautious. Sorry, I just wanted to get it out of the way.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
Is
was
it
fucking
alright if I call you
hilarious.
brother? Rolling for persuasion. Oh. That 20. Oh, that's the one time I get a nat 20. Uh, yeah, I know. Like, best luck in the world. Alright, that is so perfect. Alright. Awesome. Alright, and then you pick me up and we're bolting straight. Yep. Alright, so I switch back. I switch to. Oh no, I'm still in slime form. Awesome. Yeah, I just jump into your hand and yeah, we can go from there.
Do it in.
Oh, I assumed you were gonna put me on your shoulder, but yeah, I'll crawl up if you're not. Well, which would your character normally do? I'm assuming your character's impatient, so. Yeah, alright. I'll just. Yeah. Okay, let me just make an endurance roll to make sure that I stay on. I'm assuming you're using Hunter Pulse to make sure you catch up with them. Are we not? Yeah, so it doesn't. Let's see, Castle is 3 kilometers away, so no, you would see them first. Yeah, so you guys have just been walking, right? Dice, Minx.
3 abreast. 3 abreast. That's what abreast means, yeah. Fuck. Why would we be walking in a triangular formation?
Hey, people do it. Yeah, I mean, that's actually a good point. You're ninjas, why are you walking in a straight line?
Because it's midday, daylight, and we can see him. We can see everything.
But, right, no. No, you can do a campfire during the day. Besides, it's early morning. That is a good point.
Alright,
Oh my god,
That
no.
would be
It's him
either,
again.
it can be a perception or a strength roll. You guys get the pick, which I'd suggest whichever's your highest. Because, no, but perception, yeah, no, perception is they see it coming. Strength is, yeah, precisely. No,
well, I
strength
rolled
is
17.
they just like, as soon as they see the impact, they kind of brace for it. You got 17.
Mm-hmm.
So 27 or 7 plus 10?
I got 25.
Okay, you got 25. No, you don't have to do it, Colors. Oh, yeah, you're actually using the move. Sorry, my bad. I forgot. Yeah, no, I forgot. It's all good. Alright, so you... So Dice, you got a 27, you said?
25.
25, okay. So you just failed.
Wait, and Emma?
Emma, by the way, would be doing a perception roll for this.
Yeah, and Emma got 27.
27. Wait, how did you know what
I'm
her...
just using the same stats as that I have, I'm guessing.
No.
Oh, okay, well, she rolled a 17.
Okay.
No, that's good on that.
Yeah, no, she has a higher perception than you do.
Well, then she's obviously going to be a bit higher than 27.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 15, a 25,
And yours is 10.
she got 17.
Yeah. No, her perception is 15.
Yeah, well, then there you go, she got much higher than me.
Yep. I'm gonna roll to see if,
Mhm.
because hers is a perception roll, she sees it coming. I'll see if she backs you up. Well, because I'm assuming if they're single fire, she would be behind him, right? No, they said single file.
My breast.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, still, I'm assuming she's next to you.
Yeah.
Alright. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing an agility roll to see if she actually... And then I need to do... Fuck. I wish I didn't do this. No, I got a nat 20. I think this works just the same. Anyway. I can't fucking believe that.
I can.
Not only is it 2 nat 20s almost in a row, but I wasted it on such a minute thing. No offense. Anyway. So Emma actually manages to brace you because she sees it coming. So you actually don't fall back from the impact at all now, Dice. No, because that would make her less stable. Anyway. Minx, you got a... What was it, 17, 16? I know I got that from somewhere.
17.
17, right. That's without your strength addition?
Mhm.
Alright, are you making strength or perception? Because I think yours are... No, they're the same. No, agility and strength. Hang on. Let me go back to your character.
Her strength is better than her perception, isn't it?
That's what I thought. No, because she's... Yeah, you're right, my bad.
Yeah.
It's a
I was
15.
gonna say.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming you're in wolf form, are you?
Mhm.
Yeah, so none of you get knocked back from it. He stumbled and then got caught, yeah, fine.
If you're being technical about it, yes.
Hey, we're back. You guys should have really been further. What, have you been dawdling?
We've been
Yeah.
fucking chatting.
What were
Been
you
catching
chatting
up on
about?
each other. Oh, you know, just everything and anything. Just seeing how we all got here.
My character's too dumb to care. Dude, my intelligence is rather low. I've only been sentient for 2 years. Actually, I've been sentient for a bit longer than that, but you get my point, like... I didn't get to read much. Barely had eyes for the majority of my life. See, I'm glad I'm on the shoulder now. I don't need to worry about my movement at all.
Alright, big man, take charge.
Alright, so, we should think about the game plan then.
Considering Carlos is in front, I guess he knows the way to the castle then.
I can help him. But yeah, he knows.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just thinking.
That felt awesome. Alright.
Bada bing, bada boom,
Well,
bada
come
bing,
on,
bada...
we need to get moving.
Ugh, fine.
Walking speed. So, it's gonna take us a little while. Alright, so. Once we get to the castle, what's the plan, Emma? I'm assuming you've factored in everyone by now. I'm gonna persuade your character to not just run off ahead. So, actually stay with the group, even if it means that we have to go at the amazingly slow pace of the walkers. No. Sorry, I'm a bit out of it. The dice. Has Emma figured out the game plan yet?
Yeah, you two, you and the other, your new friend, are gonna sneak in and find a way for us to get in without being detected.
Yeah, I see it, but I don't think I saw all of it. What did you say, sorry? We're gonna sneak in.
Sneak in and find a way to get everyone else in without being detected.
Okay, so you want us to sneak in. I mean, I
When
can
you,
sneak in.
yeah, well, I mean, well, can you ask your friend if he can be a little bit stealthy this time, please? Because you two seem to be pretty chummy at the moment.
I'll see, how about this? I'll ask, hang on. For what exactly? Sorry? I already failed that. No, my character wouldn't think about it again. So if I know what you're trying to do, but I'm saying that if I'm going to actually play this non-meta, my character would not ask again. Besides that, I'm just happy to have it. Anyway. No, I'm happy to actually just have someone there again. Yeah, did you read mine? Anyway. Well, how about let's work on this plan a little bit, because I'm not about to let all my meals disappear because you haven't figured out the plan yet. Alright, lady? I don't mind you, but I don't like you yet. So, if you want stealth, I definitely need to go in alone. Because if I get caught out, I do not have the endurance or the agility to get out of a situation. Yeah. I do. I get what you mean. Anyway. Dice, come on, speak to me.
Yo.
Speak to me, we need to figure this out. Your
Sim-
character is the only one, to my knowledge, that has detailed information on the palace itself. Not even my character has that.
Well, Emma does.
Yes, Emma does, precisely. Well, hang on a second.
Can I
Now
share out the group?
Hang on, no, because you let it slip, so if you didn't hear it the first time, you didn't hear it. You can make a perception roll to see if you heard it, but it's not that big of a detail.
No. Right,
But
sorry.
yeah, hang on, I got an 18, so I noticed that. I'm going to... Yeah, that's also true. Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Not you. Alright, I see how it is. Hang on. No. How did you know? And I'm gonna say the true name as well, because my character would know that. How did you know about that? That's not common knowledge. Not even amongst the staff. Yeah, but this is my character asking how your character gets information. Okay, I'm gonna do an intelligence roll on advantage then, to see if I piece that together. I know it's pretty obvious, but again, my character's pretty stupid. At least when it comes to non-combative things. Yeah, I'd say a 19 passes. This is gonna be so useful. Alright. Hey. Alright, that would be Shuriken Flare. That would be the easiest one. No, so it allows you to... Oh shit, actually, yeah, you need to have a throwing weapon. Do you have any of those splints left? Actually, it would look different to how you were throwing them earlier, so... let's see. Lockpicking... Yeah, but the farmers don't really have anything. Oh, you mean out of the 4 ninjas? Yeah, one sec. Poison strike, lock touch, shuriken flare, lethality. No, not really. I'm just going off Dice's moves, and I'm saying no. There's nothing that would actually just show that. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I can give you that. I'm going to assume that one of them at least was a high ranking. Otherwise, why is 10 ninjas sleeping out in a
Yeah,
making
there would have
camp
been
in the
one
middle of the
master
day?
ninja there.
Yeah, and I'm going to assume that it's one of the ones in the tent, so Cutlass would have got him. Who knows, it was probably the first one that you killed.
Most likely.
Actually, no, it would be the one that did the combo move that you killed. Because the combo moves are primarily reserved for unique characters. There you go. The one that did the combo move. I'm retroactively making that the case. So, alright. That's pretty convincing. Alrighty, so now I know that you've got insider knowledge of the palace. Do you want to maybe tell the others about this, or should we just keep it to ourselves? For you and me. Okay. Emma, you've got a map of all the drains, right? I reckon I
Yes,
could
I
fit into
do.
them. Could I maybe have the map for a second?
Sure.
Yeah, they got perfect recall. So you only need to see this once. Alright. Oh shit, I don't have hands. Actually, yeah, I'm just thinking maybe we should, since we know that this is going to be a two-parter, should we end it here and do the strategy meeting at the start of the next one?
Yes, because some people need to
So,
get to bed.
yeah, so I'm thinking, hang on, yeah, I'm just thinking, guys, and I'll text you, if anybody wants to leave now, they can go for it. I'll text everybody this information in like 20 minutes, I'll say. But I'm thinking at the start of next episode, we'll have you guys start just beyond the gates of the city itself. So, going through the city however you want, and then into the palace, and then what happens in the palace, that'll all be the beginning of next episode. And if next episode happens to be on Friday, we'll find a way to bring Nuke into it as well. Now would be a good time. I'm gonna say we've still got a 2 kilometer walk right now, so whatever you're talking about now can be done across the next journey, so it's not a rush to do it. Do you understand what I mean, or did I just confuse you? Yeah, that way you know who to talk to outside of the, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Alright. I will
No, do it next time.
ask respectfully that if you guys, considering I'm on his shoulder, could you possibly do this in the group chat? Just, I know you probably prefer to do it in private chat, but I'm on the shoulder, so I at least need to know what it is. If that's what you want to do, I was just thinking do it in the rainbow chat, like, it doesn't necessarily matter, he's not gonna, Nuclear's professional enough to not use it. Well, if you're really that worried about it, I'm pretty sure we've got a group chat lying around somewhere with just us. There's so many of them. For no reason. Anyway, yeah, just... Or if you don't want to do that, just give me an overview when you're done talking. That might be easier to do. It's up to you guys.
Okay.
But yeah, so thank you all for joining. Sorry that we had to make this a two-part, but I think we paced it pretty well, all things considered. The only thing is we could have done with a few more fights in between, couldn't we? What do you guys enjoy most about this series? I'm guessing for some of you it's fighting, but if you've got a second, I'd love to know. Alright, yeah, I'm with you there. Yeah, I kind of like both at the moment. Dice, do you have a preference?
Probably both.
Alright, as long as you're not getting bored because you only like fighting. What about you, Minx?
Hmm?
Do you
Sorry?
do you prefer the fighting when we're fighting or when we're talking in this D&D series? Or both? Everybody else has
Both,
answered
to be
both,
honest.
but alright, cool. It's just pacing's really hard in this sort of situation.
Yeah.
She likes it when her fucking toys get fucking taken away from her.
Hey, there's gonna be plenty of people to toy with. Yeah, Colors is
Yeah, I'm
ending.
gonna end it too.
Yep, Colors is ending, Minx is ending, I'll end as well. Sorry that the gameplay in this has been even more lackluster, a lot of still screens, I do apologise for that, but we're not here for Far Cry, we're here for D&D. If you don't like it, watch somebody else's streams.